Actually, and somewhere actually, you better prepare na anopay na mawura mabobom kakra Division 1. Nina no, ya Rebecca home. I'm a game no. To me every pay. Dear Tierney, Mammy Enka was on Friday, and I yes sir, week 22. Ye be ano media matna fie a brown boy no. And so to say game on a banesa and Madame Makwansa getting up on a pake non dumu. Now was I the atwaso, no number 2 asono. A Katie, Emma Medium 1, a Jana 1, the Otoja, our Takwa T&A Pack. Would when you run our Swedra, the tennis 11 wonders, Ethnafie, Emma Vision FC, Koshen, a Kamiansa, 11 wonders, and to me, Auntie still, wonders and an way a crown of Boko, will also 3 no. A brother just said, one also Vision, a channel, Ashanesa, Yababa Twaso, Emma Nicosia de Mono. Ho United etna ho Stadium Eshemienu Nations FC eti Kanu Bako Dreams FC etna Tuba Astrotaf no so Kawela ekoshe ne kabako Dreams and to me ante elsewhere e baby ni Dance Park the tie ne Gold Stars Eshemiensa Basketball Stars and to me anti be Swodro Oblast etna Swodro Stadium Eshe Samates ekabako Samates 1996 and to me ante who call Golden City Parker Hona Bekum Chelsea Eshemienu Emma Pando Heart of Lions eti Kanu Bako the tenisa uram ewanana fosu jiabo Parker bechem after so kwabramisa free arem ebaye no kesanyeme koye wabashe bako young apostles and to me ante the big game etodwa ewo Kumase Papa Yara Sports Stadium sefa 45,000 medimani bubua best 30,000 the master comfort touch e omo bi to omo di and na visa de to so no we nya Africa kotokwa Africa bi na be hunu bia say ya hunu biem ebekọ so na anu ye fa call na kwa bi frɛ no say we am frɛ nyina de omo kra kira ne sani pa ba omo guma no masisi enu ha no mayi nipa gu ho dewa hasinkasa yes no mu ye dwuma ne kada now last 5 games what do be any say prefer erusuade na obayew ti sana has ye dwuma underground so e kabako asante entumi ante baba na fei medesa sam no mu nkyeremu nyina no mo e di abrow de tiene say 18 goals and a record here our week 22 no mu draw e ba ko pe 5 home wins away win no ye nyamiensa ni nyansa kotokotena fie ma has ebe share no de tiene say dreams nso tena fie ma Karela ko share no and a Vision and so ba modem etwa Lions ono so etimi ekoshe no wey ene sade ma away wins no eye miensa yabo modem na fei me de 22 no nkomo nyina no me de apa abesi wa ha yenko table no so ne enka nche wo se mediema ogusuwa ekonanim 44 points and we did not kind House of Folk in Kurumdian the number 2nd position or 39 points baby and Gold Stars at Osumiensa the same points 39 points Adriana or Tosu 9 37 points Kotoko etosu enum 35 points Samates etosu nsia 35 points yetiane sa we share prosua Kawela tosu enson 31 points udwani echemudia na chese Pando out of Lions and watwe 30 points Bechem tosu enkron 29 points All Blast tosu edu 27 Nations tosu dubako 27 points Vision FC 2 position with 27 points Young Apostles 13 position Onosu kwa 26 points Dreams FC otosu edu 9 or 26 Bekum Chelsea edunum 26 last 3 no Basketball Stars 16 position with 26 points Ho United 17 position with 23 points and 11 wonders when they cut to okra just 9 points eno eni etie ha ebusua yebo modern na fei yadom sam no e di abrawo yemrai na yenkotie game a eto dwa mediama 1 edwana 1 na no so the big game na Ibrahim Tanko Anyas wasemasa bi obobo na sam to fanyina ne se na vital points eno mato e di atwene ha adwene.
Only thing I can say is we used 2 points, very vital points. How the game went against it.
Eko anambwa ansamo amanane so de enye
weekend you know Madrid say convincingly without Mbappe. Derby d'Italia, Juventus Piuto and so Inter dinkunim
young headline and young quena and said the Yan Waka no na young head the aka Sociedad. Don't so much Adiana.
Omoyade.
Okay.
Sociedad Omoyade.
So Inter Milan beats 10-man Juventus on dramatic derby d'Italia. Atete Kasafa Eze Hun Eberete Eze. Or say that's what I want from him. Eze is already playing a big role for us. Bruno Fernandes has told Manchester United that he will 100% leave the club if Michael Carrick is replaced. The Portuguese star has made his position crystal clear to the board. Are you sure?
Yeah, that's the report. Report they say catcher board they say he manager.
Sorry, yes, sanity.
Boss, that is the
you
report.
don't say any sanity.
That is the report.
And I said the namaste mai be na about ni stay or not. So what I say no so yeah say Carrick na had my chances of say 100% kwa meko. That's ultimatum. Jose Mourinho have revealed that a major Premier League club is closely monitoring his work at Benfica with a view to a potential appointment. The club no. The club no. Best some margin after the Champions League match with Madrid. Club no best some margin. They me no. Me margin na making. And now no me margin.
O se team bi ni Madrid ba. Ti Benfica na Madrid ba. Improbability no be abeka say
improbability never Benfica na say Madrid nanti.
Say those stuff happens
probability
once in
the last time we share in check we say Madrid and I'm just Madrid the giga they say we say 4 near the so Badiano Black confronts Simeone today after Atletico Madrid defeat. Was goalkeeper Badiano Black strong statements accusing the team of picking and choosing which matches to win. Okay, Barcelona publicly criticized the current refereeing standards in the Spanish football. Say omo di Madrid no me no mo ya adwene omo di Madrid. Abdullah Al Majid, president of Al Nassr, said I would love to bring players like Lamine Yamal and Pedri to our club. They are the future of football. I'm a Madrid player being too bad. Says Fabregas, or say I don't want to be the coach that always has the same template of playing. I want to be as dominant as possible, and nowadays to be dominant, you need to have as many solutions as possible. Okay, so our Nassr president, the future of football, Madrid ni be heading home. Very, very sad. Okay, you could him 10:47. Yeah, Befi. Ni I heard said the name city. Why don't you say? Na Madrid for when Obiano future of football.
Average age.
Na average age. Make individual ages.
Individual ages.
Penny for 24, 23. Other guys on your future.
Gonzalo Garcia. Gonzalo Garcia is
the future. You can't Lamine Yamal. You can't Pedri. Was it Agula?
Maybe na.
Any job best say penalty Morocco never.
Bayern for
yes. On got the own count.
Okay,
so Hearts of Oak delivered a heroic discipline performance that earned them a 1-0 victory at Babayara. Hearts Eshe Kotoko 1-0. In fact, the crowd was there. Massive attendance. Massive attendance. Congratulations to Omo Putu up. A very good strategic media marketing plan. Omutimi at the man, yes, an affair. That's what we want to see in football. But too bad. Players in some Omokai, and they were very sure. You see determination in their faces, but I say a quite be sonona and a man can come. Hearts of Oak. To say the headline, they were disciplined. Kodidi Dramani proved that he's much more experienced about matches like this. So congratulations to our crowd. But goalkeeper Benjamin Asari in front of Black Stars technical analysts. I think Andrade, he convinced them, say he indeed is Ghana's #1 goalkeeper. Or are there. But Ebino Mbeka say Kotoko were playing to suit him. Long ball and the long balls kept coming. For 60 minutes, the long balls were coming. I wonder why they will not change it. But a Hearts win. So, did you say, was it speaking at his post-match interview, Dramani revealed that his technical team had carefully studied Kotoko's strength ahead of the encounter and prepared accordingly. He noted that even after Emmanuel Mankwa was sent off by the referees, players remained composed and executed their tactical plan to secure the crucial win over the arch rival. Meanwhile, Prince Yawusu has blamed his team's defeat to Hearts of Folk on a mistake by goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara.
Yeah, I said the team played very well, but the error from the goalkeeper caused the
team. A draw.
I don't know. No, it's only well. I think a draw. So
okay.
They need
Management of Kotoko expressed heartfelt gratitude to Asanteman Council, the Ashanti Regional Minister, the Greater Accra Regional Minister, the Kumasi Mayor for their support and leadership. We also thank the NDC MPP members for their sanity in promoting the biggest fixture in the Ghana Premier League. The voices of our cherished supporters inspired us, but we fell short of our usual standards. A statement beyond.
Yeah.
Okay. A krata kotoko atrana.
Yes, giving I show appreciation to them for their support.
Okay, Gold Stars echo manim at the dance park. They won 3-0 over Basake. Late drama at Tuba AstroTurf. Kerala won 1-0. Chelsea boosted their survival chances with a 2-1 win over Heart of Lions. And so results in any idea wa sanity, but Alex One and Crawford too bad. Congrats to Chairman Yusuf ne Kobe Jones ne. They are still in town. They are still in town.
Also him say and Alex One Kofi ne Kono. And on premise Baba Rade. Asi ko nyina papa ba
ni beni ho.
That is how Kotoko is.
Alex One Trails.
On the cancer as
na otimi Kofi.
Kofi.
Anthony ne koye. Is it Alex One na bosu? Is it ekura yin hu no? Amen College of Health Sciences. Omuna Efre 2026 year of admissions. No almost say omo extend kakra. Ti enano ni akosre o Matias yese. Mo amunye hu no kre no. College of Health Sciences and nurse for new training diploma in registered general nursing, certificate in complementary healthcare assistance. Ni na wo a offer 020-820-9699 020-820-9699 offer number ya and no ano tano so ne school no wo accredited by the Nurses and Midwifery Council of Ghana and the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission and affiliated to the University of Development Studies Tamale. But more than say ubetimi aba Amen College of Health Sciences. Now why a nurse near we? Frenambe na almost results ni bi achi akra and common na betre. You might have scholarship, hostel facilities. You will near ma de be sua de aba be nurse ni mapa. Florence Nightingale sanity. Government and so FI nkrofo adwuma pa na yeso so ni say shake the head then usua Arabic no na usua French. Which made the nurse in the baby 020-820-9699 and Monday and a country for being come but lawyer 953
yes
and 952 and no young banches so now for young better luck to Kotoko next time. Congrats to Hearts of Folk. But you saw football scenes, so what I say
yes
I know my grown yet there of course 3 points so they were just to have a look. Yes, very well executed marketing strategies, media strategy. Montanya ni see. There are people to now as a result na nkoyesa na bambuaba. But next time 3 points be 3 points. Anama can ye. In 3 points be 3 points be well. But next time, now me catch off the Kotoko winning matches na they can win the league.
Coach by
any coach asem na meka.
Coach na be
say medical member say me ko.
Coach by
I aka ho asem so ho.
Coach by
can no pay ki benya supporters
coach no obo
beka so na ye e ba the coach go di no mo
91 bim
that coach na say abo bim bo mo say o mtimi ye bibim ma win ba no mo wo yeah e dey na afedi apa na e ka say
me na meka me enti anopay yɛma special good morning biem na yɛmo akɔ aba mmara sanso no pɛi sɛ yɛkɔ nkɔɔfo nkuro so nsɛm a ɛdi adenkyɛkyɛ na ɛbu mfumpa ɛwɔ nkɔɔfo nkuro so no yɛde ho nsɛm ato anim nsɛm no deɛ asesua dɔso deɛ di sɛ fata sɛ wohwɛ na woteɛ ɛna yɛde ɛsom wɔ ketekete ma mpɔle bi ɛna ɛwɔ ma aka nsuo yɛanom aka bu no pa anɔpɛ trasas yɛ kɔmfɛme munum no nyinaa ama ɛwɔ dwumadie no so na afei yɛato yɛbo ase akyerɛkyerɛ nsɛm no mu yie na wate aseɛ sɛdeɛ sɛ ɛne sɛdeɛ ɛfata on your TV ɛyɛ Oyerepa TV on your radio ɛyɛ Oyerepa 100.7 FM Facebook pages no ɛyɛ Oyerepa radio Oyerepa TV Ghana Oyerepa radio Oyerepa TV Ghana sɛna commenti na meba na the boss player to no boase akinka nina ama sɛdeɛ sɛ ɛne sɛdeɛ ɛfata ɛnano pay mesasɛm afi England FA Cup matches etimi etodwa racing Saudua efi coaches no asoɛ ɛbaeɛ ɛna afi players legends nina yɛto ɛboa so no pay na yɛde nyina ama deɛtenie Mikel Arteta ɛna ɛbɔ ebereti eze abaso with ebereti eze modembo a ɔbɔyɛ ɛde ɛma Arsenal ɔbɛkaya ɔmote Wigan Athletic chi ɔmo Pioto ɛwɔ anwam na nyasam ketwaka ɛna otem sɛm adwuma ebereti eze boy no yes we mu ɛna ɔmo expect ɛde afi player no home Mikel Arteta ɛde atudwa sɛm movie Bukayo Saka centrally or say na opese or try Bukayo Saka na ohre that to be some 50 so or to the kwa obetimi abo amano ayeyana and central for to so ebusa Mikel Arteta say we are worried about injury situations and what camp and pray and I say yes especially babia amadu sesiadom and ka obehia squad nina say amoye fully fit to choose right players from and Mikel Arteta na uko Martin Odegaard asuya latest nie onim samade kan be story no amon say Arsenal as emperinform our issues with the leadership skills enti omo consider say omo betimi age captain afini nsem na obekaya me be catchel be say na otwemienu nim ensem na samba babiem say asore pa yente captain mfi Martin Odegaard nsem man for propose say yamfamam decline arise betimi aya jumanom edi ama team nom anu your reporter efi Arsenal so ye eba anopay still with Arsenal William Alvarez demete etem say wakam edi ache ne namfofo se ofi Atletico di Madrid one team empempren obe consider so be sia kan amomom eye Arsenal ena opese oye jumam edi amra omoche Wigan Athletic aso my kanai na Wigan Athletic entering Antimu Adabarakano abusuam summary of his press conference Mikel Arteta ini.
Yes, very good. Obviously, we made a lot of changes, players that needed some minutes. I think they started the game really, really well. A lot of pace, very vertical. We had great actions, collective and individually. And the first half made a difference.
What pleased you the most about the way your side attacked today?
Well, firstly, the intensity that we carried in the first few minutes, the intention that we had as a team, the connections, because our players as well, I haven't played that much together, but really, really positive. Very pleased and not surprised because the way he looks at it.
Yes, indeed, Arsenal started game ni and near man I'm a person maranta ni our field no so Emma Arsenal mo ye now young Mason Greenwood na so ye or former player Emma Manchester United the Minoka say about French League and club Olympique de Marseille na Diamante HM say decision Olympique de Marseille beteki after the exit of Roberto Di Zerbi ebering tintima pa ewo ne dating Olympique de Marseille ida say Mason Greenwood Everton Olympique de Marseille and I say ontna onim say Manchester United a hold 50% sell on clause e wo ne contract num ano ay details kakra men second e di efim Mason Greenwood ene Olympique de Marseille ho Nottingham Forest defender Mulero Diamete HM say English clubs are dopi and a defender yeti sɛ omunyana ebeboa ama anima koye edi amwom na metis latest no Chelsea and a show strong interest the Brazilian left-sided centre back Muleru sa omuhianom amra emeya adwuma emfa ematim no James Trafford sa no kranie na onim sa Manchester City abeto goalkeeper biem that is Onana osem na ukomwa na enna Mountain Onana bebam wo ma ohwa eno hu se mpanifo akwakofa Donnarumma etime aba no a surprise kakre sense na rumor no dos na no nim sa amade goalkeeper ebetime aba Pep Guardiola eti atudwa se game na Manchester City ebotia Salford City no a gamer no kranie are impressed about individual performance them collectively nyade say are impressed about emodimba emanantana eden a day amadi way to machi na fe am focus on the next games na Adama Tuware or see on one nam your bono on sia coach bi say Pep Guardiola da or say last season emra wo a defeat Fulham 3-2 na o Messi chance na game na bana we Pep Guardiola friend ono Adama Tuware na ono ne dim komo echeche na se masa udu po na nimu a to boase keep composer pia ene adedia eno aye adwuma na Pep Guardiola reaction after say efenom charge Rodrigo Cascante on his comments about officiating. You better Pep Guardiola reaction on efenom charger or the among midfielder Rodrigo Cascante.
In the FA Cup we don't have microphones. It's so expensive. No idea. Wait. We'll finish that. No idea. Tell me.
Jacko.
Absolutely, we respect the decisions for the which department punish Roddy?
The FA.
The FA. We will accept the decision of VA. We accept everything. What the big hierarchies decide what we have to behave and what we have to do. It's close. Still didn't train with us. It's a little bit that we.
Adebia efero aka ete ache Manchester City afa Rodrigo Cascante hono yajetum na Bruno Fernandes on captain Emma Manchester United diameti anopay authoritatively and say waka ete ache Manchester United board no say ono sorry na nyankopon bo asama omoso mokofa from Amana replace Mike Carricker ono do obe movie on and your reporter eka yansano pay Liverpool yati report to be some amudin come for Morgan Rogers esi akan Emma Aston Villa under the auspices of Unai Emery niame koye at the Emma season we pa diamete etem Liverpool at teche a monitor boy any situation Nick Votamade also and Newcastle United in the FA Cup womo qualify or say are you happy say or share go game no na Nick Votamade at the atudwa say o share legacy Alexander Isak at the amam Newcastle United nema oyeye was St James's Park na oja ho no to wona esum pabona sheronom esun and adaptation ekoso ofibabi English Premier League oba enya easy sa otra man to ebe take time goes no ebam Nick Votamade DM and after say Luis Diaz eko Bayern Munich no latest player Liverpool him say amansam ebetimi akana na fe obe presi boy no aya Anthony Gordon Diamete HM say St James's Park akoda the thing ene Anthony Gordon the latest player Liverpool him say amansam ebetimi akana ana slot ebusuam okasaye onso dinkurim Brighton so eka makuma kumiensa Brighton antibi summary of his press conference yentie bimra.
What impressed me most, I think maybe the goals, especially the second one, was a fantastic goal. Margins were maybe smaller than the 3-0 looks like, because at 1-0 just before half-time they got a big chance. But that felt good for us, or I should say great save from Ali. And second half, 2 good goals. And in the end it feels like a comfortable win, but I think it was more closer than the 3-0 score shows.
On those moments where the
game difficult ocha score line si asemi ensande a no janso a obeka so we dey bia ye nya easy there be it was difficult game ninginam no mantenom etimi ebo wo homoden na Mohamed Salagali onya go tia Brighton and a Dominic Zoboslai and so Esebi amonso nsema omni tuja after the game.
No, it was a pressure. There was a pressure for sure, but I'm glad that we managed to win the game today. It's a very important win for us, for the confidence, also for upcoming game.
John, that right foot's not bad at the minute, is it? Seems to know where the goal is every time you strike it.
Well, not every time, but yeah, last couple of times it was fine. But I just want to keep going and score as many as I can. I think.
Mohamed Salah say say amutimi say ni jaba and a Dominic Zoboslai masa say free kick number 2 apanya na that na say the osi show goals no masa efe no say opose etoa so and your 2 players ema Liverpool mon semua wo me two dwa mame ko Chelsea aso Liam Rosino a manager ema Chelsea or the two dwa say Andre Santos or lucky say on the adwuma e was Strasbourg na enema p and odi ema team and Obayenom he's showing that performance or done a day out Strasbourg metisa Chelsea ready say I'm listening to office ombetie say all the offer bam to Tosin Arabia yo and afi Benoit Badiashile Trevor Chaloba South Plessy Nyankopomboa in the summer Ulisikaba womabeton mum na deme teachers at Chelsea pese or £50 million na or the player can ho or the call Juventus for Kenan Yedes the amete HMC £50 million pounds plus Alejandro Garnacho na Jama Juventus na amafa Kenan Yedes from Juventus and your reporter eka yensa anopay na Jose Mourinho entourage at the Babonten say English clubs ni bi and Jose Mourinho edin kobom for a possible switch move and your reporter ekutayen and anopay yanko Spain na fe yanin kobo e Spain Zeno Black and after say homolusu to Rayo Vallecano eka miensa Atletico de Madrid antimi and also in Ukraine as a place in our coach amutu so matches I was Atletico he team could mim goalkeeper na there mentiase nano yene Barca ohwe ball pa ya boy na nano yene rival kano toto papa so a chese enkofonom omu games bia as one person ball game go as a place na person mebom yanko Madrid na who say Monday papa what a full back Trent Alexander Arnold over the weekend against Real Sociedad. He's back and Yebeke Masa to pass any ajate or assist Edma Gonzalo Garcia and a twatna ni surgeon forward ni passing na excellent enra into Yebeke Trent Alexander Arnold and Yemam ultimate ayam. The best thing that has happened to me in my life is Don Carlo Ancelotti Vinicius Jr. and in the same way to just as a player adia I happy to know a super feeder Don Carlo Ancelotti and I'm Vinny Vinny I say at the age of 41 years and still playing such a wonderful ball is crazy. And you have Vinicius Jr. on Luka Modric or say Modric 41 years born our bono or to say could there be a what team fear to na Pellegrino Matarazzo or your resource at that coach or say Ukraine season ready yam percebe season referees and be decide obia obetime age La Liga no La Liga deserve a champion that deserves it and okasa competition our history et referees no emfa pepepe enya aduma Mikel Oyarzabal so akan similar resource that player or say the other can say football na kame as obi kan obia a penalty on Tiasie and then smart at the Real Madrid coach Alvaro Arbeloa at some etime etuja na Arbeloa no masa akwanwe silent killer or yan simple yebeti nsema or the etuja.
I think defensively it's a structure that not only we use but many teams do. In the end it closes the central midfield channels where most teams have the greatest number of players, and it allows you to stay more compact. With the type of players we have, it also gives us the possibility to transition quickly or counterattack with the 2 players up front. We've been working a lot on it, and it has helped us this week to continue improving in all aspects. Defensively, we still have a lot of room for improvement, but beyond systems, what I always tell the players is that the key elements are effort, team spirit, mentality, and collective work.
Alvaro Abelua ninsam no credit say okay players in there ni niam koye mo defense no I was say improving attack I was say ye ho adwuma na goals no ba ya attack ni sharp into counter attacking football no eboa na Barcelona publicly I'm criticize and praying officiating officials one was Spain say that be said the musi twaire mo ne de enyo ebon e wo samutim improve na Pedri ebusuya meti se bansa maja amane Lavente bebonom obetim aretene abaya juma e de amatim live goes on after some Atletico de Madrid ese 4-0 in the Spanish Copa del Rey.
I see a lot of dynamic intensity in the training and also the confidence. And we scored goals. This was a good thing. Also, at the end, it's we lost this match on Thursday. It was a lesson for us. But at the end,
I know I Hans Flick ahead of game on the Girona Bebone and Oti Atuja Sas Fabregas or say on your coach. Debi opese one system. Ebia ya startable na system na wo bon one obono de debi ya on pen boss very tactics no na are dominant in the game. Sas Fabregas.
What do I need to be a top coach? Assistants, analysts, how many, what do I work them for, what function will everyone have in my staff, etc. It was also after that a process, in Como we basically started from zero. We didn't have much, not even a training ground. The structure was very poor around everything around the club.
See, Zlatan Ibrahimovic said Diego Armando Maradona represented just football. Or representing a religion and a culture on a successful player who bida. Alexandro Bastoni, I say Inter, ever did a scudetto a fee, said the Tibia. That be the Italian now, Mudin Kudino, I confirm also me ready, say a fee on budget trophy. On this note, live on Oyerepa TV, live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM. The Johnson and in Kofon close to Semno SC boss player, Mr. That is we are sometime or two importance on the able team at today's sports so now why I was say onum canteen and magic drinking water. Unim say now I'm cooking can be say a tonic to the heart. Unum kanjina a tonic to the heart and improve skin. Afe ebeboa na flames nyina aba omo ha ndi abusia meko maso ye kanje ne de ensuo na so onoma a purified body no yi bibia thousands bibia fi hunam duanum enti anopene kanje ne din komo smatia bi abayeba na today's sports no atoaso bidding for good morning sir yenti moy
yadamasi akwanya amode amayen senior your sports lawyer edikan edishas ye no sapepepe na kanjen and magic drinking water etie na enne senior tembia ye ba be kyerɛkyerɛ apomudin ho nsɛm ɛfa eye nsuo ya ye produce sapepepe so na enne ya saba be hia ye ba be kyerɛkyerɛm na ne ye topic a ye de nam the distinctive properties of kanjen and magic drinking water into no se kasa distinctive a de kyerɛ nyina ne say uniqueness ana say special and now stand out. See a case bibi a stand out na ne pa kire nyina ne se edanso ewo ni nyina mu eye foforo ana se eye special ana se eye unique de emaye na de nti a kanjen and magic drinking water eye unique ne se o hwe kanjen and magic drinking water processor ensuo no efa mu eba ana se kwan a ye fa so a ye produce ensuo no ema ensuo no edanso because ye use electrolysis process anytime bia no upon all filtration na ensuo no ebekom no obehunu se esa ba kangen machine ma ne eye ne se efi bia na se acid biara ekoni padua no ma emwa no wobɛhu sɛ na ɛno afa one side na wohwɛ minerals na ɛno nso so ehia ma nipadua no bi te sɛ calcium, potassium, sodium, phosphorus ne ne keka ho a ekoni padua no ma ɛde apomuden ɛbɛbrɛ nipa na ɛno nso so afa biaye foforo enti anytime bia no ɛma ensuo no ɛdanso na sɛ ensuo contain properties we nyina na ne part nyina ne sɛ minerals ɛyɛ rich ewom enti ne sɛ minerals no ɛdɔso wɔ nsuo no ana sɛ minerals a ɛwɔ yɛ fruits ana sɛ yɛ nnuaba ana yɛ vegetables a yɛdi no sɛ yɛnya bi wɔ nsuo no mu dia na ɛkyerɛ sɛ ampa nsuo no ɛdanso enti sɛ wɔ minerals we nyina ɛkyerɛ sɛ nsuo no contain these three properties a ɛyɛ microcluster, alkalinity and then antioxidant enti meaning sɛ nsuo no ɛyɛ rich in minerals na ɛma nsuo no ɛdanso na ansa na yɛbɛma mebra ɛdi bi aka ho no mepɛ sɛ mefa da alkalinity no na mekyerɛ mu kakra sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a ɛbɛtumi ama yɛate nsuo no soronko a ɛda nea ɛpa kyerɛ nyinaa ne sɛ yɛfa alkalinity na ɛyɛ ne sɛ ɛkɔ nipadua no ma ɛyɛ acidic anaasɛ acidity na ɛkɔ nipadua no ma ɛde ɔhaw ɛbɛbrɛ nipa no sɛ wonum nsuo no a ɛboa ɛma ɛflashe da acid na ɛwɔ nipadua no nyinaa ɛfirim ɛma ɛbɛka neɛ ɛbɛboa nipadua no a ɛyɛ alkaline no ɛma ɛtumi ɛboa nipadua no apɔmuden cause sɛ ɛyɛ alkaline na sɛ ɛflashe nipadua no ɛfi anaasɛ acid a ɛwɔ nipadua no ɛfirim a neɛ ɛyɛ ne sɛ ɛma nipadua no apɔmuden ɛbalance nipadua no pH level sɛ ɛka sɛ ɛbalance pH level a na ɛpa kyerɛ sɛ biayɛ a acid ɛhia a ɛyɛ natural ɛwɔ sɛ ɛboa nipadua na pomuden no wobɛhu sɛ na nsuo no akɔboa no ama atimi adi ne dwuma ɛna sɛ wo sa hwɛ alkaline that is the minerals a ɛno nso so ɛkɔ nipadua no balance pH level na ɛno nso so ɛboa ɛma nipadua no baabi a alkaline ehia anaasɛ minerals ehia bia no ɛsa etimi ɛboa saa biaye no ɛma ne nya ahoɔden soronko ɛma ne timi adidi ne dwuma enti a anytime biaye ka sɛ kange na magic drinking water ɛdanso because processor nsuo ni from machines a you see any the kind of properties a nsuo no contain ni nti no etimi ema nsuo no ɛdanso ya brother ɛde two properties na ɛka ho no enso ɛde bɛka ho no so ama ɛkwan a ɛfa so ɛboae ɛma nipadua no etimi etumpɔn
right beda tifo so ase yebeto so mpacho ebia na obi tikem ana oto ade na ebia open number no se bia ebia obebi onam ana se bia okono on yira enye enkomo ya mpacho de number no ebetu dwa number no 0241 44 91 0241 44 91 0507 37 94 0507 37 94 74 right you better also free air properties you know unze me minya edikandi to just say three properties and a wo kanji insu ni mu aye alkalinity aye microclasm ana say antioxidant ana antioxidation me patcho emiensa na yenhwe dwumadi a saa miensa we edi unse ye wo niam bi ekọ aduanim yensuo mu yenframa mu na ye home ye di na ye noma edi how ebre ye obi bi say mercury heavy metals a ewere enuanimu a ni nyina no emfa mre ye nipadua heavy metals na ye wo niam na a ewo mercury lead arsenic and cadmium nti saa nema we ko ye nipadwam ana se ye duanim ye nsuom ene mframa ye home no se ekoma dwumadie be ene kodi ye nipadwam how be na de be ye obaako bi a mfa se ye onema malesi nema miensa wa ha water and soil no or say contaminated groundwater and soil often from mining or industrial effluent nti o say can introduce what arsenic, lead, and cadmium into what the food chain. Sanema we ekwo ye wotem ana ye so yema ma assassin assassin contaminated into say assassin contaminated ya na say e dua enwane wo assassin so a probability say aduane no ebe poisonous very high into emma ye dua na ye di no ekwo ye ma e de yare ne ahaw na ebe ni padua no ana de tosumienu ye dua ne ankasa food no say leafy vegetables, rice, mushrooms, and a high mercury fish. It contains high levels of these metals when say sa enema we cadmium lead ana mercury any sa arsenic na e ka no say ekọ enyu animu a high level to say ekoma say ba ni padwama e de enema bebre e ba to ni padwe e ba bobo eno so ana ebio so o say consumer product nso ye oil paint, lead pipes, cosmetics and tobacco smoke frama enti obi sense sebi obi na baby onya ne jot bi twe ana onya ne wi bi twe na se ohumi a wa ohumi kwa no onum na de nkura onya effect ense ne wa ugyan baby a ohumi ekọ mu no ni nyina emwa emfa apom de mpa na sa ne ma we ekọ ni padwama djuma be na de bre yen hwe bibi ti se o se stomach problems no ye hwe sa three properties na ye fa na baako alkalinity eno djuma ebetimi ayi afie ni padwam alkalinity no se de minya ndi kan di tu dwan unze eno balance ye pH no efe bibi detoxification detoxify o system no emma niema o se free ni padwam efa se bi agya na mu ye dwunso mu ana ye mfifire mu no sa na mani nyina ebe free mu ama se o stomach problem a nyina ebetimi ayi afro ana ebio so ye baako de se liver problem nze unze ye liver no bia ne se meka se ye alkalinity ye baako so ye frɛ no microclasm enam se microclasm and inso ne anywhere society no eboa bowura umogya mu ebowura untini mu baabia inso ntimi no kanji water onuma etimi ruwa ho etimi ekodi dwuma sonko kura de boa ye nipadua enti saa niema ena ye bobo so mercury lead arsenic anase arsenic ane de keka ho no se ekọ unipadua ma how ne amane liver problems the stomach problems ye di carbon mienu no ana bio se oba kwa e friend bone damage no ye nkase no unse osteoporosis dada na se unya kangin energetic water no ma unse nam se ye wo property ba kwa e friend microclasm boru ni paduam untirimu mojamu na edi dwuma surunkunti no ana ye wo mineral ba kwa wo kangin water ma calcium boama udompe emu ye den no nti unya kangin water no ma se wo osteoporosis ana bone damage abrebia no se unum wo kanjim water na unuma eboama onkase mu yeden ana eboama udwumade bia udi no etimi ekọ animu sanse se wo fracture bibia ka wo kase mu afi awoba kra untimi enyina unse no ne ba obi se awoba na obi se dompem kase mu ya me yade din da bi enye se bia kase mu ya unya kanjim energy drinking water no ma ebeboa ama dwumade a udi so etimi aboa ama dwumade sonko etimi akoso ebio so ye be hwe baako se skin infection unse ye wo anti-oxidation kanjin water mu enti se onum sa onum ensuo no na se wo sa property we ma boa emboa ema skin etimi etoso eboa ema nyama nyina etimi koyenti ena yaba ha ye kanfo kanjin energy drinking water edi mam ntimi ba chow baby a wo bia yawo Brahma UGC about root eho na yaso ye ewo enti de nya se obobo modern afre number na ye di tudwa no 0241 44 91 0507 37 94 74 me patcho yaso ye so ebia uye dwumadie bi event bi birthday wedding na ekoso dwumadie bi a okudi bia no oba kanjina so ye de sika ebebo eboto no ho na enhihye bia wo bia no empanyifo so enwadi nti ba bia obekọ bia kanjin over Ghana bia Ghana tokro bia mu ura ho a obenya kanjin energy drinking water etimi ato amene nyina aye kama ye damase
right ye to aso ede amamu ene anopay na ye de yenin echemu ewo president chako ne president herbal toothpaste omo enso aso ene edi nkomo kakra oni nyina ne se yesi no ade a de bia meka se ehu hia pa especially wa bra udi nkomo na enkrofo bemben wo na fe bia wo no sente fru anumu ba ne nye kama ne ya na edu time bia very embarrassing enti no se wo sade ni bi wo so a ya na o de president chako ne president herbal toothpaste de atwi wo sen ebeboa ma oseno aye fita na face aboa na two stains de free honum na restore smile no de amobi o a ontimi kra nsere hwe ni panim ni nyina ne se ne seno color no enye de papa enti osere kra na ofere Pepsodent herbal toothpaste no and also odi you see a eboa e repair o gums no na ma all round cooling sensation say dey me say efie bia mu Pepsodent charcoal ne herbal toothpaste ebi o nti unya bi nkofi a osu pe bi kofi na emoa na ebusuani mu obi ase enye kama na enkanso ebe free enuma aba no eno so aye kama papa Pepsodent every smile matters bosomtwe Rural Bank PLC esebra na baby savings account current account fixed deposit account so savings special account joint account and a kiddie account ewo wo mu aseye na we nyina no odi sika to no mo boa atoto sika sem ho enye nyina no e de ama kama omo ma susu loan micro group loan omo salary loan omo agricultural loan omo business and commercial loan head office ewo kontenance atonso agogu jaache kokofu trade ahenema kokobin ejuna se ebo akwa atonso bokura putoja magazine afiakobi ena abinchi market eho nyina bosomtwi Rural Bank ewo branches ewo from 0508 642705 bosomtwi Rural Bank PLC expert in unit banking Amen Scientific Hospital ese fa stroke ya de bra fa awon sembra fa ya de kwankro no ebra omo emetuni nyina ase e de amount omo machines a eboa eyi ya de a edi unya ewo nipadua nimpie ansakra ena omo de edro account no e makoma aduonu enan a Food and Drugs Authority age ede atom oba bibre mu ha omo nko a ena de science era herbal medicine ni yemu enso ewo kuma se atwema tachiman kwada so fanse kwan so ena omo 18 other branches ewo Ghana bio ewo enche boga wa bibia ni akra takra de tamale atebubu nkoko sunyane ho se hwede bi so ena hoho from 0277 00 1234 0277 001234 Apomodin Herbal Clinic Kumasi Sofola Soja 4 kwan so no mo Assemblies of God asori no edi animhwe eni yade bia ha no o de kwa wombe mo wani no ehu ade kama ombe yi ade na frɛ ni ne so glaucoma eye pressure eye cataract syphilis long and short sightedness omo ebe ye ho adwuma kama ede ama hernia ulcer gonorrhea candidiasis waist pain and a goiter Apomodin Herbal Clinic etu ase from 0551 09 8961 0551 098961 go find about tonic mojadro unumbia ubetumi adaye unumbia betumi adidi ye unumbia onsane onan aye tititi ne bejai every se moja no ebe sane wontini ni mu ye edi amount o sorry anopa obeti se nipadua no ewa ahoden ubu wonsa ote ya obebria num go find about tonic ebe siesie onsabuo mu ohaw nyina edi amount misi aba konake ba smart aba Frediment Apidank Pure Leaf Chemical Herbal Shop across the country enono ebi eho opedodo a ko digital herbal clinic kuma say amekom runabout yeben Bank of Africa friends 0244 596532 0244 596532 Edek SM Bitters eyi sisi ade free ho eyi low sperm count free ho eyi premature ejaculation free ho ewia na apeja ulibido watenkemu sede be ya no hokani wo ho a mbetimi edin hyemu ententem so emanom memanom atenkane de ebi wo obiamu enti eba no nom na be menom na efie ho enije aba ho Edek SM Bitters Herbal Shop Chemical Shop across the country bebre ewo ho edu herbal clinic freno neje edro dodo na also efa kogufie 0243 989 368 0243 989 368 and a 0201 044 221 0201 044 221 Edek SM Bitters ABA Herbal Clinic Sofata Soforasta or say ono no mo aduro na fagu aduane nim na di ebekọ ani no enti ne so na yeso adwuma kama e de amount ani yade no ne last stop ABA Herbal Clinic Sofata na so okenkan a na aye bc ewo wani so untumi nkenkan yi entwe na keka bom aye nketwa ewo wani so a bra na entumi ema nkenkan yi na uye ni yade ni free wa
ebi eba clinic oyi hypertension free ho oyi prostate free ho oyi liver any kidney related disease bia edi e free ho owia na mema ne sexual weakness waye ho adwuma edi amamo kwada so dwena se main market echiwa oho doma inkro Ebenezer preschool ben appear kubi cold store e ofiada dwom ho e also ABA herbal clinic omo e wo ho 0541 565 199 0541 565 199 and 0502 812 161 0502 812 161 and ABA ND Enkomo Promise Broadcasting Limited yede Oyerepa Midday pete ehye so nyame ya domo a efiada edi anim ya date no 20th February 2026 enwumre no nkro ekopem se anopa no num ebebo ye nyina ye kan bom na yabo empire na ye gina Jeremiah 29 verse 10 so ena abompa say I will perform my good works towards you na asofo akukudama ye ne omudi djuma Oyerepa FM TV Promise Radio any TV ena omo ebe hosti djumadie no ede amayen kwaku jesi Minister Collins Frida Boatin Jr. Mabel Oche any Minister Set ebeba be kan ho na enyum tuomu no wo mu edi anim na djumadie no enso aye kamanti fiada yenhia na yemfa Oyerepa Midday pete no enhyehyɛ so na bibia.
Okay, thank you Zolo. That's bad for you.
And that's a good morning.
Morning.
We just say weekend na ye.
Oh, nyame ado.
Ye de nyame ase. Nyame ase kakaka. Esu ekukure mu ane ade. Tama Hamza Isa manager terminate contract with House of Folk but he played for House. Ehun sem wo hono mo. Ye de beba. In some no APP ba no very interesting. Na ye de beba ma. Asari has nothing to prove to be Black Stars number 1 according to Coach Didi Dramani. And also Honomwa Yedibeba na Bibia so ama Bibia kam. Now Tama was it we came for revenge and we got it. And also Asari Kriye and also Honoma and also Yedibeba and Kotoko IMC thanks everybody for the yesterday's game. Ti and also honomo. Ya no makakra ya kan see ani a ya ba mo kwama no ne ba if you dey so ya bo no ho ma dey beba.
That's it. That can go.
So and yan chewa mo no ne cause if you some there pa when so ko ne house bobo we are I think say na if you some there kakra bi e wo Italy na msotu enche bia na I5 for say they are by next year almost some man kakra regarding second yellow card leading to red card as it is now VR intimi in review second yellow card leading to a red card and this yellow card purple and purple because it's a second yellow card leading to red card no VR cannot intervene na play in free. This weekend game back across Italy and I think say virtually weekend it was the best game in Europe was between Inter Milan and Juventus. Inter eventually won the game by 3-2. But the talking point discussion was around Kalulu red card referee no at the man in the first half. Now, Mr. it was virtually simulation from Bastoni. In terms of the game, he simulated. And I deceive referee no thinking say Kalulu fouled him, and I said it was a dangerous Ibiana of Kaulia. And a man second yellow card leading to the red card. That has been a discussion. Even without red card, they gave us quality football. So to red card no, there were two effects. A positive, a negative. But Juventus show Luciano Spalletti and his boys who say even though they were under one man, but they open up and attack and play football. No, how there's on Bono against Inter Milan. The discussion after the game now was I around the record now the Kalulu no. I be free say oh enye fair. Eti enchebia and the good news is that IFAB are reviewing that Mrana VR entimi and review second card no. Eti from next year going to two Mrana everybody say yellow card no lead to red card. Second yellow card if it leads to a red card VR can intervene if it is I say papa they can intervene now Oma draw referee attention to it send be ya obet ma VR no then he resent the decision in terms of what of fire but so they showed a very good game, very good game even though not Juventus one man down but I think say so far the Inter showing say Siriano it is for them to lose up or mobo Muhammadi Yepa also their course on Mutiambo Inter so even though Juve lost, but I think say Juve gave us a very good game, and so on. So Spain, Madrid won against Real Sociedad, and the discussion was around Trent Alexander-Arnold. Okay, so Arnold free Liverpool. Unse what the over now o jaw team kwan fa so jai team the yaw beba e ma Liverpool ne kan sem bebre editia Trent. Unfortunately, Okoya so na a preparent na on shede nya na form. And I'm to also na Trent no na can say me break Trent. But truth is that when Trent is fully fit, there's no right back in the world that gives the team the Trent Edema the team when he's fit. There's none. Oh, we are say currently as a right back. Who said he's a type of right back now from nothing in his own half he's able to create a chance. And in the last 5 years or so, he's a right back who is competing with attacking midfielders with chances creation and assists. And on Oyesun from where he plays. But in the last 5 years, Trent is competing with attacking or creating midfielders with chances creation and assists. That makes Trent special. And of course, Madrid no injuries arm one, but was started. And now obo the last game and now so start here obo game now or make you assist now Garcia edisi say go no the discussion no and I say game now no I'm saying the talking points was around Trent and I think them to the Trent area no esaso be a because say okọ Madrid no the discussion was hey I'm sure na the World Cup corner a problem because injuries and now on share consistent. But the discussion around the involvement in the World Cup with the English national team. But I think so too, if you have watched Trent, so you're fully fit there. The aim here is so you're fully fit. No best stay fitter. I think he's one best right back that you can find in the world. Will be a Asian himself. Will be a conquer at a moment. Here, Real Madrid Benfica Tuesday. Ochna. I'm going to Tuesday. I say a move will be Ochna. And I'm Madrid Benfica. About the Champions League qualifying stage now. Mbappe will be back after say or more arrested because of a small issue now or no. Barca are playing Girona today. Now before Barca plays, Madrid will now and they omona dikan our leg and so. Nam so yeah ebe come Barca match no. So don't you think say Diego Simeone or a problem pa? No, I have a problem. Because the materials available to him and the amount of money that he has spent. Engine tomb, the narrative say, oh, want him compete with Barca and Real Madrid. Now what about Rayo Vallecano and any Betis? The players that he has, next year now, no disappointed in terms of the games that Obono. I say Simeone. I don't know. Jiboka also want to be mana. So I think with the amount of money that they spent on him, he has to perform better than what he's performing. And then Barcelona look at that against Girona. Omo training Real Madrid by 2 points. Look at that Girona a very slow start. La Liga but gradually Oma bounce back and then Ocean League table no so you find Girona No, on has air climbing kakra, but I don't think they have what it takes to stop Barcelona from beating them. Young call for Barcelona to win by 2-1 in the derby. So, young friends, Yana,
thank you. You were encore.
My mention is free the derby de Italia. Course Saturday, a San Siro. Game never with a lot of controversy, but with them to make games, myself. My menfa I deal with the inter-schools and colleges in Tekono, a course of a Bayern Sports Stadium. Na mestre headmasters no mun two drivers na omodem kura no ebe school ne fo school mu twitwi school buses no ano paya me ba sakafia driver twuo mu school bus white sakafia se na wa abo no na wa sawaba sebi car fo a wo twi ne kwan no so den kura na eco stadium no headmaster no ne teachers ne se mutia ana se education service se mutia this is not the first time I'm who last week so the same thing one school is it the SDA or BBA children's park side ho so to nyame nko a akabas driver no ku pragia driver bi aso mo ba se abokon afoforo de amomo so mo fa so
la na mo fans
na mo ma fans asa wo so se bi o ye panyine de wasi
e na kwanye
ye de 60 anim a wo de Oyerepa stadium at least eso protect you
kan jen kola no so ya mo ma driver for no fans
na driver ma fans na ese ko speed na twika hunya
so o kire o mo so nimtwi
sakafia driver traffic light aso red a obi agina no wa yi afa ho adai
that's dangerous
di o muntu o mofo ma me go back to derby da Italia zoto game na ko fansem bebre di aba Italy na obi e kan de ope because Italian referees nyade because Backstone na Kalulu koso no munya ne second yellow card the record na bae no ono kura ni player ko yeso nya ne second yellow card because Kalulu touch no na nya touch a ese Backstone ja na hoto fom ebi so say Kalulu ma ref no opportunity because first yellow card ade kwa na ese okọ touch a player when inter on counter yes sir wama a referee advantage to take a decision about affected any people be commenting after the game. Daniel Komoli, who is the sporting director, and Giorgio Schilini, who is part of the Juventus management, and Luciano Spalletti omni referee nyasem ketwa it's a ball game ni we no the excellent performance are two teams ni put ni up and the individual qualities are players ni be show here. Obi se Kenan Yildiz, obi se Domenico Di Marco, obi se Manuel Locatelli, obi se Lautaro Martinez, Manuel Akanji. Individual quality omu show as footballers no. This controversy and I be take over game kama e born Saturday e was San Siro. But obi a oye fan of Italian football, so we enya nwanwa wo. Reason why you fan the derby da Italia. And he say, a game as a two teams to Asia, the biggest and most controversial fixture in Italian football. Anytime a two teams Asia Biano, there should be a story. And it should be a negative story. Whether referee take a decision, whether FIGC and a Calcio Italia take a decision to favor one club. The genesis of it all the 1960-1961 season. And when the cover derby the Italia didn't buy game ne koso and the supporters say invade pitch no. Clearly Obian will say Juventus supporters na invade pitch no. Enti Liga Calcio award day game need ma Inter Milan. Say because of the Juventus fans INT the points na mamo. Ade chi anopa no obi asore ya. Then Liga Calcio asabe biem ebe Calcio obi say after carefully watching the incident omufu say nya sanete. Nti ese game ne ball replay. When it comes to Juventus and to omu influence on Italian game, you can never underrate them. Especially from the family owners of the club, the Agnelli family. Now, the man Inter Milan bufu yene say, Umberto Agnelli then was the FIGC president. Inter for say or you saw the influence on the legal culture. Ever say game you won't be. Then Inter Milan president Angelo Moratti and Inter fans say omumpene sa decision legal culture are taking. Yeah. Born a basso and maso, born a basso and maso. Then there's a born a basso. And this was what Inter Milan decided to do. Say sana mo kadea. Ye senior team ni yama obi a me bobo ni bi. Into omudo mu youth team players na ko boy. And the Juventus show mo 9-1. Omar Sivori, who was part of the Juventus then, she go with that game. In the 1960-1961 season, yes, 1961, he was named the Ballon d'Or. And 1 year 2 he didn't be the Italia. Now controversy surrounding this game, you called the 1988 season, in April, in 1988. Before the debut the Italia, it was San Siro. Now Juventus lead Inter Milan 1 point. Juve normally lead Inter 1 point. And the Ekobo Inter home. Juventus as a first goal. Luis Nazaro de Lima and Angelo Peruzzi. He had only Peruzzi to beat and score a goal for Inter Milan. Yehu ya ni se Paulo Montero. Abe sa Ronaldo ase. Referee play on, no penalty. Ade we extended into the Italian parliament. Domenico Gramazio, who was part of the National Alliance, shouted at parliament when this issue came up. Say, all of them are thieves, referring to Juventus. Etimizoto, Massimo Mauro, who was a former player of Juventus and a member of Democrats of the Left, Esheno, to Kuhodu, Gazamo, ne Danin Tokawa Parliament. But Parliament and Timian take decision because Juventus won the game by 1-0. The Ukrainian penalty say in that game. Juventus says Tendomuli didn't call 4 points. Eventually that season, Juventus won the Italian Serie A. M2 only the Inter by 5 points on the G Siriano. These are few stories. There are many, but these are few. I met media man for Muti and Ano on the show when it comes to the Derby Italia. About with a lot of controversies. Game na ye born Saturday no. Say results no. Ejina baby and ejina. Enye 3-2 ene ko ya. Ka club e favor no. Eye Inter Milan acribe as AC Milan. But at the same time, Juve are pushing to be part of the top 4 because this is over Serie A now. Inter are at that top. Milan, Napoli, Roma, and then Juventus. I see how crowded there is Como before their game on Saturday against Fiorentina. Now Como so fighting for Serie A. But these 5 teams, until see who the best when the 2025-2026 Champions League no. Italy our 4 slots for the Champions League. And at this stage 5 and they're fighting for the 4 slot. Juve starting with Igor Tudor and Koye. And on my changing Luciano Spalletti aba. Spalletti by he has changed a lot of things. The kind of confidence as Juve the ball game this Saturday no. And yet this controversy now Inter stand any chance of even getting a draw against Juventus. But the issue is when it comes to such games and the history around it, sometimes you suspect something. Okay. Say okay Italy omo can say the Pepe Morata League. Very influential figure when it comes to Italian football. He knows the system. Saturday night and baby a game ni jina because looking clearly at ball na referee the mark Kalulu second yellow card no. So I know then so be to say referee the adwunu fine and yes ade no. But that is the beauty of Italian football. No other country in Europe so no more attach passion to their football like Italians. It's when you Chiellini, Spalletti, Daniel Comoli in the tunnel. How I know Mubuesi full almost fighting referee no. It tells you how Mr. Tuisi etie. It's a man Inter Milan advantage. Nyame ad much na. AC Milan will play the outstanding game against Como to see if they can catch up. Reduce the 8 points gaba. A domini Inter Milan terminal to 5 points. It is to the all no. My main call a Spain kakrebi. Na minko ka Atletico Madrid da 7 bi. So to Nyame nim no kwen say Ghana League pa na Zakito. Atletico Madrid ne Rayo Vallecano game no so to mo bo no ma ke be ka say fixed match ade Diego Simeone here no. Why do you drop key players who are so influential? Played your best game of the season against Barcelona when you are playing against Rayo Vallecano. A lot of question marks. Hey, what say Barcelona for lose 3 to Rayo Vallecano? Yes, so being the Vallecano at their home grounds is difficult to beat. I'm so too. I'm meaning Ukraine. I did CS had done it there. So Ghana had the Ankebe raising questions, and it come back to Diego Simeone and Atletico Madrid. Yes, I'm not focusing on competing so well, but at the end of the day, you need to win a lot. 2 La Liga titles in like 15 years. Can we heard the size of Atletico Madrid as a football club? Because why are they? But so what's Real Madrid 15 years? What's Barcelona 15 years? Now La Liga 2. Now you coach only a real. But at Atletico Madrid they will celebrate you because Atletico Madrid is club. Waji La Liga don't do what say Barcelona or club offense Real Madrid. A Vinicius Junior Panetti man can want him. You hear about Nana Michael Jackson asa. If there is one Liga, Mzutu, referees should up their game as the Spanish La Liga. Yes, I understand. Some can say Real Madrid there. And I'm a Madrid fan bidding come on. It's one club in chair tactics for Real Madrid. Coach Bia Bear Warden or chair tactics for Real Madrid be be feeling. You just allow the players to play. Real Madrid is a football club. May there be a say in the history of football. Yes, people might have argument about it. Say be a Barcelona, say be a AC Milan, say be a Juventus. But I'm yet to see a football club I'm so too. Or Paradise Stars. It is a club offense Real Madrid. What they believe in, they are Real Madrid GDN say Omutimi assemble the best squad in the game. Almost standing a chance of winning Champions League, which is Real Madrid's favorite trophy. Yes, sometimes they might appoint the best coaches. Vicente Del Bosque, saw Real Madrid, he wasn't a world-class coach then, but they thought say he had an experience. And the player management is good. Carlo Ancelotti, when he won the La Decima for them, it was coaches to Real Madrid or Champions League. Almost a majority of them are managers, not coaches. What does Zidane Real Madrid team at Champions League 2 or 3? Satisfy Cristiano Ronaldo, Benzema, Gareth Bale, Luka Modric, Toni Kroos. Gigi Omoso, Ombemo trophy. It will your coach now call now yes Adiana. They will deliver for you. And one about below Abaya Woye. He's not doing anything extraordinary. Tactically, Real Madrid is very weak. But game the born do baby. You need individual players, some of your top quality players to give you results. And that is what Real Madrid have. Especially when it comes to their front line. Omo Mbappe, Omo Vini Junior. Eti Loto walk that top but and Barcelona ball against Girona. Barcelona likely to take over from Real Madrid again after a more 4-0 defeat to Atletico Madrid. No, I think they will recover and now against Girona, move back to the top of the Liga. One had La Liga and 1 point here, but quite to the El Clasico, and that will decide the league this season.
Who is winning?
Yes, and on the bench one the bench the La Liga this season.
Thank you. So, what's the end? Oh, Wigan
for the response. No. Oto, on say when Enema start to say drop here, you need to revive yourself.
Enema drop it.
So there no be a change the reaction of Arsenal
against we got no more real.
But imagine if there was an upset. Can the conversation of Arsenal but start here? And I'm to me, but imagine can we can share Arsenal. The conversation Arsenal for no come home. And one in common could be anyway. So you need to remind people that as champions you go down, but when you go down, the next team will suffer. Okay. And that is what Arsenal is. And also looking at how Barcelona also respond against Girona.
Okay.
They say Madrid is on top of the Spanish La Liga.
That's right.
After losing 4-0 to Atletico Madrid, so they need to give a response and come back to the top. Wow. But the last 5 matches, only Girona, Abonyam, to Omashom. So I think the tradition will go on.
Okay.
So to Emrefi.
So also on some can.
Yeah.
Mahu Kobe Jones wa.
Yeah,
one of the others obvious I have with my Yusuf.
Yeah, and Ram more joint be. Normal bad day muna.
After match,
After match, be 11. na
11 p.m.
11 p.m.
na so the 11 ya wada na
na de na mpese me si form kakra
okay
na me monitor
into see form
me si form
okay
na mpese
baby girl na
we no yes or
no baby girl
okay
I'll pass it more hono
manfa ho no na me wo stadium ho na side ho na
Tino
ye bo house no mo
ewo budogo
yeah
enrade mo table 5 to
no di asam tutu we nyina prince usu na ama ba ni
oh but yeah
enrade mo table 5 ko di
eno ko no mo ni ho
I table 5 kwa hojo
wow
se na me ko scout obu nyina ahwe ko he panyin obetena ho
we dey no
we atoso tutu
emfa ho
because na me pe ko to company fo na nko menya adaje akotena
no yina mo boot ho
na den
kam de be kan sempa
ehreho
aba amanfo su
na se ade no areho ba the same thing ni ria ba de kro
ba me call me hu mo
okay Tino yenye na yenye ko bini we mo ko no ana mo de wa ha
mo ko ano
okay
Gentlemen Dental Clinic abusia me pesa 2026 which be kasa na bom yenso a obia eto wonka obo ha kasa na je so wonti me nanum ni nyina nso no kra no de efiri nanum eba no obia mpa enwatie obo anum kwan ache ma menka wo so no kra encho ni nyina ne se bomodem bowura Gentlemen Dental Clinic Limited ho de esin wadwuma nko a doctors na kukudam o makodare degree ono mo se bra ni enye examination consultation empama ye wie pa ye nwie yo ye root canal treatment RCT ni aye mo so mo pese mo ye sealing and also polishing fe ni aye teeth whitening wo se ba ye sa card no ye wie no braces ni dey afa so fe near teeth jewelry restoration extraction teeth replacement bisoso yi had in free ha magamam bibia yo masade fama wo mo ye konongwa main lorry station atomic down kwabenya runabout abrepo off Bantama High Street on to Kumasi de no Tachiman off Mazi Canton Road mo amoko for and kwabatani menu Central Police Station Takwade Tadisco Junction and aflawo your opposite CGB Bank Tamale Tichigu opposite the post office near MTN office 0598 731 823 0549 906 588 not just Wanya Gentlemen Dental Clinic Limited not just why sin wadwuma e dia mawo tie ni ye maka wo se fiase tena bayeda wontimi ni washing machine film microwave blender wotu oni generator nie dum so mienu ye babai wo kawo de tumi apepa na afa ya so wa mo pre gas and electric stove no ho na abeko CCTV camera na de office bi ahia bi fie bi ahia bi bank bi ahia bi school bi a wo so bi ahia bi wo wie ne sanu nwie ye Nokia Samsung iPhones Smart TV 32 200 inch ho any baby abakwa ne de eda fam kama amenka wo se bra dum ha ejaba John twono mu ho ba ko ho adum old mecon Kofo Clinic new kejetia ho nyina no branches ne yato e de apete tienie wo Franco e was 0245 316969 0245 316969 0501 538 number see me nu what they call Franco asuye I bought 20 motors in the whole Ghana wono and a store agent I mean the can car say mo here Toyota Honda car papa e be che the amount and fa honi e kwan ye nam so enwura bia be wuram be po bia be fa so ni nyina no ene say mo free car sa che no mo dealers mo no mo di dwuma ye in Ghana de ne de come say to be precise Isaac Button I bought 20 motors and that's all one year kuma se tana so agrike nie ansa no akoya santoa main station wana se ya santoa main gate ho wo so fitia bi esu hono mo cars ni bi sesane mu hono mo wo se bra ono de wo ye agent nti wo besire so a oh mi hia Toyota Vozi me de me pe ba ku bi me pe be se num me de mamra ntana ye adwuma na be ye 6 na wotwe bia de ama me hia Toyota Noah Toyota Sienna Toyota Bet Toyota Beta Honda Step Wagon me de me pe German and American cars ni nyina no be kra de ama e bo ne be da fam coolem e de ama ye kokuma se tana so agrike hono mo a ono ya santoa no ene di hwe ne mu wo fra Isaac Button se sie e was 0249 849 972 0249 849-972 friends asia na wana o shase strike deal no na wo ka no bretia bi emra na kodam na so wabre wabrabo mu wasum duanti menso wasum duanti ye ko wasum duanti herbal clinic and nano paye ne ye de ade nyina no akodja Dr. Sam doctor say ono de ade oye man ye fani mema no a mo mema sam aba fam no wo ba na afi o ma odro no bia nom wo se tena say wo so be ma na hase na epija no ma kwan kofie koye action ba ko bra wo ba ya pe no de patu no de ato so nya no nko ani problem bia say glaucoma ete pressure na aba oni so wo de so be ade so hwe ade no ko anim ni nyina ne osa gono candidates koko ni nyina ne ade no to so abusia fa ko abrepo first grade filling station boko go to doctor ho say ojana na so ebo adwuma 0243 001058 0243 001058 number simi no fa ko wasum duanti awa report na Dr. Sam entimi enshaw Pepsodent Chaco toothpaste Chaco toothpaste abusie teniye body ka cho say esene de yenkoso obi de enfront kwan eno house for go ni ba obetu so bi se omunyina omde ka ena twetwe omo se unya kala obo so obi a want to am finish no na just ene de no I just conjoy and pay mo pese mutimi bo modene winam ebra kaka bia ha mo se no eno na muhia encha ye ma mene mbobore teni bi de maye ne adaje ni ho ni nyina no Samara company e de go ka Chaco toothpaste provision shop more ni nyina no ko ha obenya bi etu oton ba ko obenya bi na se Saudi ene mu na fasida fabre yem 0246864798 0501454462 number simi no kopeka ni bi na timi eto power specialist herbal hospital ohenre akoso do ya wasimenka wo se yade no wotu na wotu so ase e de free ho mo amode hepatitis ko fatty liver prostate ulcer kidney stone no yade apa mo ambo nya liver care aduro no a na de ma wo no jirka herbal master and capsules be ma bia waduro na maka wasam de a kire wo no ye ko Accra ko benya ACP road power bus stop kuma se feyasi nie busumtwi road ado ya junction takrade de woni ahantama bank no ene pen 0244 544422 0200 383831 na no so watimi anya no amanyama atimi ayekama ed amount mame enka wo say your lover groups of company was here ye uptown foods ho ne edi aduane pa ye dibo yanum na krewa first kwade na je say continental kwa mo am request for watch no wo de aba de daw banku fufuo de posim de amra ni nyina no ebi wo cocktail mocktail na aduane no a munum se promo no guso akoso no ebo no da form enu ti chicken noodles assorted jollof rice assorted fried rice toasted chicken boyi no ni nyina no promodity ebone de da form yenkopiem ewo ahensan estate road when you crow from obesika FM patase blockhouse adiamra de petrol filling station tana so apachapa junction mo amwa gano opposite of Orukrom police station Kenya say Garden City University Kwaso and Akuremo Reja Share filling station one more I report here na just a JP filling station bomb so honyina no krabatani bi ho 0596 922 066 0596 922 066 no kwakwa no sharp imbus police near draw and medical kan wasam e de achewo ye nyina ye nom eno a obi ye maso mu a eno a no nom diabetes ulcer cancer hypertension UTI candidiasis body pains mesrawo wo kasa wo yare ansa no wanu mu a yade no do beko ye nyare ansa ne anom sharp imbus ye nom nya de busu ho nkomo te de bia no wotidwa so wo ye bibia wo se yade mo no busa no a ne secret nyina ne se ono sharp imbus no na wonom kobri brem aboni pa ne ye nya nto ho ma yade me fa ye enko 0246 20 84 96 0246 20 84 96 and that's 0261 388 149 na just nyama nyina no aye kama ewo ho e de amount and haye fully packed in the boss players so media Mr. Bafo Jima yes Mr. Bafo Jima mensa UK ho and our catechist boache wasi e ma special birthday pama ne anope boss wadaroma ebrani nyina adwuma na achiridi boss.
That was it the usual way now. And yeah, who Chema Yusuf wa. And over maintain it. Keep it. I my bafu nyo. Kasim. My harintas in you. Okay. Oh, we are then. All right. Okay. Babo, yanyan interview.
I'm a monitor to with you. Yanyan to Ukraina, Yankona.
goalkeeper Asare has nothing to prove that he's the Ghana number one. It's important that we have to manage him of the workload to get him to the Black Stars. Didi Dramani on Benjamin Asare. Okay, and Tino Tama, Coach Didi Dramani. After Asare, put up MVP performance, was it? The here say managing na you workload no be finish so but say number 1 there he's number 1.
I have nothing to describe about his performance. I just have to think that it is important that we continuously manage him, and then we need to understand what we're doing in our club. It is not about doing something for someone to appreciate. It is for us to continue to do something, things that will help us, things that will keep our players in the better shape. He has nothing to prove to someone that he's a Blasters number 1 or Ghana number 1. We just have to know how to manage him in terms of his workload. So sometimes we try to deload, and we have capable hands also. So for me, that is the standard we expect him to.
Money on air, Benjamin Asare. We came for revenge, and we got it. Even though our goal scoring abilities is down, but we wanted to revenge. The first leg defeat 1-0. Every goalkeeper concedes, but I want every Ghanaian to believe in me. Asare speaks on his performance yesterday.
Although say Yanya victory by league and shed under form because matches in I want to show you goal scoring ability in form by this match in the determination mindset in our top because for me as there is a big club and it's a look at the power with Masiasi. It is so far them person catch fans in support the same Ghana mining and say Mejuma they are not that's so outside man say Mejuma at the end me person me na Ghana for so Mujimi to say let me and I keep a bias in on ma obo select nation but the some nyadi dey do me no me say they be let me na mu da fadi dey there etamichi by my state from attack to as me na say the baba taking event and na nyadu so taking event is with the bia so manga some mu darada all those say nyadu me national team performance is so good by all those say nyadu me qualify UNC because emi no mbema omahwe me ama me say dey omo jide bi me na metin aye it was say Mejuma me do me na say me Ghana any GF pin for na do me show match because ama game na yefe and so fans me na talk fans in any across the fans me do me na because this kind of match na dey dia na etinya this kind of people able to share this kind of league and so fans we ba second round so mabo model ba share match me do
edi tama goalkeeper Benjamin Asare ono so kakra or the fire enra game no no has won the game because they were ambitious. They fought to win. Our boys did their best, but Kamara mistake cost us. Coach Prince Owusu.
The boys did their best. They kept on fighting even to the end, but just a mistake from the goalkeeper cost us all this. So we put 2 men at the top and then 2 on the left and right. It's making it very, very difficult for us. We need to fight very, very hard before we can get our title ourselves. It's not easy. We change the mentality. In the beginning of this game, they were rushing to score, and it cost us. So I think we need to talk to them and work with them and see. Finally, would you say the better side won? Oh yeah, the ambition they brought. They went to fight to win the game, and they did that.
And coach Prince Owusu or say has were very ambitious. Kotoko MC thanks Asante Council, regional minister, and Kumasi mayor, but regional minister replies Yaboka Egu. Tama regional minister.
One video na regional minister Andrew Fie no. Ogoto na yere. Na oba na se esre no no se ya kwa ya shawe o mso achi hu bodro anyway
Tama me for we twem na we no
em say thanking Asante man Ghana for this not
it's not that yes
the support was massive nipa we nyina na na yo mo mai
Tama information I picking say Kotoko enya kra no say at least omunya something in the region of 12 to 15 billion thereabout.
At
least 1.2 to 1.5
information when you're not so calculation why
kaka you pick on the ground so
okay
it's possible because
no that was gross
gross and asat 415 and we send him a message
sɛ ɔmo si tikita sa nti lucky na ayi akoto egyina baabi a na metena nti wɔn nam de message no ɛma no sɛ wɔn ka ɛna so ɔmo ayɛ ho adwuma ti the next question abuza sɛ ada take dodo sɛ na mo twae no so because of recent unity no ɔmo twa only 15,000 for game 15,000 na ɔmo twa na 15,000 na asa but ɔmo ne NNS for no ahyia ɔmo asa allocate ticket for
okay
nti the 15,000 no there to 200 sign nti we betia strike 15,000 no by average of 50 Ghana cedis nti we betia nya
thank you
on the 15,000
no ticket no
but that will give you
750,000 Ghana
but no omo ticket ye were ticket resold obi ticket kra wato no owura ne agye ne asa ato am obi fufuro
and there's a man for ne
okay mama awo no nko masem na
tama say me fa Hamza de nto bi confirmation picking say the manager say o ma twa ko ma FIFA terminate contract no eno a na no obo match ni bi in fact o mo twa ticket amano a kese ko fly no anwumre from Accra to Kenya and then en route to Joburg ti siwelele for no so actual best South African embassy say o mo ma Hamza visa non famra South Africa
ne fa no match no be
no boy
no what is the
am our prama a fencing agent no say obetemini
na all your high players adnra
asat na adra nanka paid the agent in the nka we
ka we has player checks no asat nra
has fund the so what so player
February no ye wine player
has for so we o player nti no de boy no ti no de boy no
so no ye anyway
enti say
no more money na ye free no muntu ne fo no onye professional kakra we are my baby and who club be invite player trials na the letter command central for so mo fanto to abonten oh yes our club be no be deliver
no the letter command
no na the command now si we lele from the letter be Ghana say June say fa to abonten say ye player we trials
si we lele and so way
and South Africa asema say better terminate player contract first you should go to the player status committee of the Ghana Football Association onko o say wa ko FIFA terminate contract what kind of you know yana
and the time fight arrangement in fight kase ko tunu anwume na has for the be shake kumase no
enti we hearts obama o play bi at this head to kind anyway kwami yenti ansana saudi oya udi chiami ansana maba
no great
na no pay ne mo nantis
ya nantis ya ni service raw
okay
say ya buy no
okay yamia man for here omom wa ha ai Kobe Jones wa ha omom be kasa meboa na ai Kasim so wa ha na Chema Yusuf so wa ha okay enti omo na ebe kra akọ okay
omo na ebe
bacho afi yenti
enti ye bae no ye bedu ye na ye nyanam de no makasa bebree
okay na omo mamen okay mamen kasa mi dibo na nkofo bebree nti ase papa nipa be tu na be confront you anim ha say Kumasi radio says there kotoko na mo ma has for maybe mbacho kotoko they were promoting their game
yes me catch you
enti na enye say we be kana we abeka no mo say amanfo mra enti na ne ewie ya has for say enye no mo twem mo mafa ko binti entrim
time I him say after say eduana be say agro no na supporters na bamebu ti I think kotoko did well omo promote too much na papa and a crowd na bus stadium no so na ba yie pa enti enye say ebi kra say e bo apaye na yambo omo enye sa but I mean kwan ade omo ye ne ye abo omo ba so omo ya ade because and a crowd at bus stadium no na ye time na ade ball ni say enso na boa enti e ma bibia akoyie na em say wiase de na no me kan say mi say opam hufo a oto ne bema and I say because I didn't do tia so na ye ne ya no fa no adwun
sa ebe na etwam no ba kono no do nya kwase ade tia so enyo ya okay
enti ye ba no
na na za ba tete ho
ye ba na ya fa ho adwun
okay
na minim say chairman be can be bring
okay
me 70 bring free
okay
be chairman na
all right
what in 70 na
chairman Now who you there?
I'm
the last hour na your campaign.
No correct.
If you are who be
no
you who know about far win. Now they go. Now more anything.
Nyame adom ne enkabomu a supporters front ye
kabomu
edi odo soronko
jama man ye duro kakra
edi odo ne ntia ase na ebo
duro
eni odo
na duro ni odo
okay man no wano na free
but so when deny
me say
Mism address na duro ka ho na as any odo
edro die wo mo bebre
okay
die hip na okay send we after play man adro
wow just enti o dey
yo we die meda was
yes mo nante papa
meda e froka na ba ya nante bacho
no mo bedru ye no
eti meda watie nyina ase na ma chia haso foka busia ko ni nyina every the supporting and ekodru what is the name the chapters any regional chapters and executive of national ni nyina no mechi obi anamado obi ase in fact a corrective effort ni nyina e de bomu a sa victory e ba ma ye nyina nya ba kofu adwuma meda obi bia se obi obompa ye obi a wode ne sika be support ye obi a otu no ho si ho free akra etina ka mu nyina esa bedru ha sei e support ye 90 minutes I pick victory no aseda enkomomo
okay
ye pass by na ye beda amafo ase in fact e bibo omo ho modern in a sense omo ma ye ento boaka kra bi kra e de to ye ho se
mo ba ne
the national executive to ko ya omo fu ene ba bi o meda and his friend is
one money no mass
the omedi die
ye no mass bom di ne no mass
e was me bom di
omo ma musika se mo banto fu
diaspora executives omo
aye you know agrada
omo ga mo banto fu ene mo anva anya de omo so mo banye jama na obi no to fu ma
ni nyina ye ni nyina adwuma na
okay
nti da wo so omo boa
okay
eni kwan so omo tena so hwe national chairman executive nko so omo spearhead such event e was ye nyina
nti agrada am group abruchiri for no omo de kakra bai
omo my 6,000
wow
Ghana cedis omo de beboa ye and empanifo bi so ha alaji tijani ono so my 1,000 Ghana cedis and chama biola
na mo de ye den
chama biola ye ba ye kire wo say for buses if for 2 buses from Accra
okay
ye the supporters ba NCC sponsor your friends mo mobile so what ye ba so your hotel base nko and am 8,000 Ghana cedis because ye be e ba ha say before time
okay
so what you say
on be den
omo ne chapters no be kasa said ye be ya ye be support your players no
okay
so what you say
okay
you know ye be da chama abiola nso ase na odishe brakope nana ohineba in fact say prema for ye mienu wa hase ya otoso
ohineba
nana waya de nyankopon hira no enra ye kwachia no se oye kuba ene kwachia no se ono so ye pania ya ni edi na chipa na ya ni kunu ho
ibo zone mo neba
na
neba de
neba uni no pa
neba ni mo ne kan
okay
na ye kwachia no o se na kra ya ba ono so ebo e chidom na die tie ne se
ono so ma mo say
e ka bia e be bono e was a match mu ono so be support ye 10,000 Ghana cedis
wow
na audio sie yo wa ma de panchi ye mpo de se o ya bobo no mo menkwaji ani na aja die tie ya ba no ho o se David on de wa Canadian na anadwuna
ono ya action man
yeah o be se o ye maye na audio
o te se wa
oye mani efe
oh fine
oye mani efe in fact ye beda na sepa ye beda obibi ase obi a ode mpaibo adibia eba sa amachi mo ma eje nkunimu no ye beda o mase na tuturu ye beda ye bo chama ase His Royal Highness to go afede in fact ye bebo machi na ye omode boys ne ka be say 2 months bi na nyankopon adom mo ka free ho kransa ye ko Bobby my so akoshe boys no crying. And now if you want to about boys so the playing body any technical team they also did well because normally are very determined says match there can be as soon as was here winning. And now you buy a new MD management and so they also play a very key role in my victory
Okay.
Now young Kanya executive of national chapter.
No more bomb pie mam no more bidin.
No, and now the Amibo Mudin.
What can fra?
Obia Bompire, my baby out of me quantity.
Ebia ko bomb pie or hat says no.
Yes, I'm
move fool.
I'll be more quantua. Yeah, traditional. Obia a bompire. So what I say? Okay. And no make catch room so my mistake be. And no nanka me cambe menka. Okay. Because he said run yet that. No, I the last day I knew I'm a bobo. We come mistake, sure, I'm a correct your mom. And say, we had Yansa Thomas, we yes, we have no more pa. Let us and yes, I did beam. And okay.
So, what next? Good win.
Yeah.
A Diana Mususu say, dear Nimu.
Okay, the idea anymore say
Royal League table now.
Yeah.
Hearts are just behind 44-39.
39 5 points difference. It's nothing. Kotoko Lidi 12 points paying MIABG League, second round. Only 12 points. MIABG 25 points, with medium money there. Medium IAM you bet me I show my GD PSA GBR. How the folk can who bombs up as OABBR? There's no.
There's a money at Sankabumu.
Oh, yes. Me say, many executive, yes, Rassan Panin for no from a crowd, Kumasina, Yabas, yes, my own crying so. Yes, Rampan for no. Okay. Obia, a boy, you're right to a vessel. And almost so air catch and say, can be as in support no, because he's doing well. Okay. Everyone be a chum. What has here? And no interest say, you better break the amount for obey chum when I was a creative. Now, one baby ya chino, or one sweaty me a benyabiaka. All right. Sana ya me.
Chama do I make a crana Musa Kasim. Ediana Muye.
Oh, you know Martina na because by any kind, my main da house of folk, Mutie for any of my chef for any house of folk. It's time for Mokumasi.
And it be my dad, and near Pebebia, near Mamuye, ya. Oh, Mamma say no.
Oh, the I am Dadana. Oh, say, house of folk there.
Then I say, Mother. But to access Dadana, the end is a sign.
Sometimes
I never say was a beer technically and I'm pay manabisa.
Yeah, Maminka one supporters, led by Chama Yusuf, the unity na Yashishano.
Monya.
Yenya. No one say Yabeshe Mukena, Etosumino, the right from the board, any management, the corporation, and I said the governor or
then I say, I'm paying corporation.
Yani,
salary to make come 2 months. There was a corporation.
And yeah, technical team as make supporters.
Okay.
Yani team management pin for now. There is a big gap now.
Tama chema back on.
Yes,
no problem.
Kakra, my gap no
this. Zema solve.
You close to gap no. So, yes, players in the say technical team they are led by Didi Drama is a fantastic coach. Take it or leave it. They say Ghana League, Obia and ho.
The Ibrahim Tanko no 44.
Oh, 44. Now, technically.
Point technically
and tactically. Timer.
Points in it technically.
Technically and tactically. No.
Obi 44. 39.
All the 10 year one of the 10 against 11. I share what this league.
Obi see the red card they say be.
Oh, one of the 10 against 11. I share our league with
this is 3 points. Oh, the 9 crash 3 points. Why did this is no man support. Other coaches no say na mo ball mo chikakra.
Oh, they say has a jita for no. Yet say Yesu esuan for no. Yesu you say Yesu 2 no o musuano. Yeah. Musuano ni bibi oye. Yeso ye did church and see Yesu coach aba coach ko. What I say is your mo and a nimity. So,
Namusu.
Yaba Huba Kukao. Tama. Yaba Kumasino. Na him say about 3 points. Not 3 points. And no way him say about 3 points. nti na yɛn bɔ hu baako koraa because yɛ penetrate yɛ wɔ mu weak points.
Ebi ni sɛ.
Oh, ebi ni sɛ ɔn sɛ ɔmo number 2 yi. Lord yeah, he was very fantastic, but pressure ban no so kakra pɛ na committee foul. What I say?
The red card ne ba so na mbibi answer de ani aka kire mo no den say. Ana mo ka kire mo say beba.
Oba red card so red card.
Ya am kan kire man sa.
Red card no say football mo ta say.
No me so aka say o man kan the red card beba.
Oh mo kwanto o na say o mo kan.
Wana kwanto mo nya careful. Obi an kwanto.
Mo kwanto o na say aka kire mo. Ya kire o na say o ka kire mo.
Time this is. One team ah. Yeah, Shana, what you saying? I can't buy many of them to meet you. Make a job saying, yea, to me, Sebu. Now, Toma, Utmin take. Now, I say,
over Casacana, or more.
So what I say,
Mamma Tonka. Eban say, oh,
tactically, Didi was superior. In the technical team of Heart to Folk, no one in Moye. Kotokona say, as a nominee Moye. Never said, no nominee Moye. They didn't know what they were doing because Heart to Folk clearly. Nominate the strength of Asante Kotoko and the weakness of Asante Kotoko. And this is coaching. The game was won from the bench. Soon some more 70 different. But to the Hell Park, no so dear. Coach Prince Owusu is out of touch with coaching.
Oh,
and
Hamza, conclusions.
Hamza
say a coach loses one game.
No.
And all of a sudden he's out of touch.
The last job, not a technical director. I'm not a stance. And I understand why Zito was suffering. Because the kind of information you are getting from your bench or an impact on your decision as a coach. To me, share the info on the money in the norm, the Chileans, and not the Mazito Nanya Pra.
Man,
Prince Hamza, you know.
Hamza so come.
Yes, he's overrated.
Say.
Hamza is extremely overrated, Jibo. Mr. To Undru baby, I say, nay, a Pessia in the corner. Yes, he had no one Kalemu. Yes.
Now, assistant coach, the first time I say. Team will lose match. I can't assistant coach. In football, assistant coaches are not mentioned.
Make technical team.
Oh, but that don't be fair. Maybe coach is here bomb the what's the Pep Guardiola no I am bomb. Don't want assistant coach. Assistant there, you are good as an assistant. A football na de man. Obi plan obefa.
He's as good as a hona. Me en retain mbroso. Enfani ko baby onduru. Let's be honest with ourselves. Hamza was a coach for Vision FC Division 1. He qualified them to the league and obey assistant and came to Kotoko as an assistant too.
He's still an assistant.
Has assistant. Inti Yesu presse. On say last week in Yalanki yenye was if you bet me an interim head coach Unduru. And coach Prince Owusu is out of touch. Clearly game na airborne on Tiasie. No to hard you. Now, Heart to Folk conceded 7 goals in the league. So, as a team, in 21 matches, that should tell you almost 15 matches born to Harsnet. So, you go and sit down and look at the pattern of goals Haas are conceding. To even give you an idea, the pattern of chances Haas are conceding. To give you an idea to unlock them.
Now, how do you conclude?
Because Haas, you crossing Haas. Go and look at the goals Heart to Folk have conceded. The best is a cutback. Watch the goals. And your penalty a cutback. Forcing them has defenders. When you put the ball on the turf. Now decide they say, oh, Papa Yoma. They will make tackles. They are late with tackles. So the game should be put on the turf. Not Obalun Bono. Obalun 100%. Obekle 100%. Because Aliu Mohammed, Baba Demu, Calvin Osesibe, and Benjamin Asare or Solomon Agbesi actually say in the air, heading. And they have to full comedy has team. They know this. So at least Esanka Uko game na has a man down. Our dear man Kwabe Fiaba for right go in our own faho. Our ball point frane. Any a year Abdul Karim no was set back with about 6 men behind the ball. So you need players that can split them. Because Ubokomu say no point frane drop Bekawa or make Cleburne, and that is why they play to suit their strength. Now, number 2, you introduce 4 attackers without supplies. Then how I said tetena na ye ball coast football na chire on change no say ye pegu asha ye fa strikers in Kugum. You need people to take the ball from the middle and supply the strikers with quality passes. Kwame Poku asset a one touch goal. So person Kwame Poku jibbo 1-2 a ye be permanent free ball no. And you call blasters on no ball wings are one so. Watch Kwame Poku critically. Nebi sound say match is men a Kwame Poku ajibbo a. Watch you pam you know answer no she. That is not a strength. Show me say Dogo Yakubu. So too clearly match back what Dogo bebo any G any say. When he plays against teams or mabo menu. Now but two space no Rania and no yadi. That is Dogo Yakubu. But so say Dogo eje chichi reni pema air crowded da on timimbo. Morphine Dozu Mr. Two. Ye nyina he no. Without the ball obe press it. But on your player to say be a Mukwala Sonny Yakuba mo type now omo jibo jina so twetwe enya ne strength. So having all these players Bonnie Koji Omoa, they are struggling to penetrate the House of Folk defense. So they will resort to crossing, which now Koto. So Kotoko needed schemers at that point. No master T.
I saw me who say warrior changes, no they set money at the everywhere.
No kobo deep. Hubert Jawu deep. Into Jawube Jibona or bet drive ball because you move ball with passing or drive. It has so be passing a bonako. And now one casado one who the Jawudi Bewrem, Yaba Pim ne channel, Anoho, and Kotoko is also not making good use of set pieces. Because Kotoko team need your team pim, Abu on the Samba, and a Hamzata. It's the way you're crossing an attacking mode that these boys are in defense. Watch Kotoko goes. How many goals has Albertamwa scored with his head? Those who didn't say. Kwame Poku didn't say. So you need to know the strength of your players and the weakness of your opponent to design a pattern to beat them. Senka Samba cry Nigeria anymore. Samba train say Kotokonya corner on any player with Timmy Pim. Into no general commentator so Oya cross ne corner Samba be Pim. But somebody mom we train na Oya cross ma Kwame Poku ni dozu. So clearly everything about the team technically after House conceded, they did not take advantage. Even with the supporters, in Tenerife, a see doing the ball shot by could be free actually. Emma Asari, the rest of the balls need aside the issue ball. And for almost 60 minutes, Nasa Diana and Kotoko, yes, sir, throughout the game. So clearly,
there
are other issues.
Other issues, no business.
So to other issues, let me hear. Ebia sunsumu foni omoni ade. But the bottom line I'm making that on the field of play, the game that we are watching, Kotoko did not.
There's a sunsumu as for your dear chain.
And other issues which we cannot talk about that. But the question is on the field of play, Kotoko did not design a pattern to exploit the House of Folk team.
Mami, just a second.
Teams are almost red card, and it's true. Ghana League this season, bien who we did red card first half we need that. Except where she happens also. And then the technical. There's no team. Watch the red card first half. We winning. So what went wrong? Now to the players. So to you see, some of these guys, their level. And I was watching a power fans like this boy mean business.
So there have been matches around Muhu.
But we are talking about yesterday. This season,
but I'm saying that a day, players can get bad days.
Traditionally,
struggle in its first season.
And Ebebo has left back. But now Baba them a boy. Decent work. And I shall need Kelvin or Sesibi. Look at how good they were in the communication, the marking. Sheikh Abdul Karim Zutu, he's a defensive midfielder, but Jebona, he progressed the ball. Sometimes we expect individual brilliance in certain moments. May you who say, try say, obey the won't try and do something out of nothing. Yesterday we didn't see that from the Kotoko players. And now, Nuto,
for 2 minutes, count
him cry. Mamimbo did the abaso. Second half, we realized something. Kotoko pass here free first player Kamara the ball Bemani Samba. And the Benfica first player Beji Boni Ejo. Did it turn out the players 3 bad game? and or the George Ekujina Samba. If you watch the game, Samba Kwanu didn't say strike out or the market Samba because Samba never did the Abba. And instantly on the Rafal and Ponsan two floors, they were rotating. And Ponsan was the second striker or support to number 9 because has a direct card. Inti what Mauli Wayoni Hamza free. Ti has a kwa Ponsan nebeko. Inti Jawuni bako to Kozumu Bejebo and Ponsan eba. Ura has full zoom mana true for Collins na Bejan in chain. So 2 players are on me the ball now bang any more for no. Did it trance. And everybody that watched the game, who say, did the deal mobile, the instructions was clear. Into was a Jawuna Mana Collins in the Nechi. So then we half numbers and Ponsen Ginechi. Into a nas, ball beyond the flu to be a normal flu to Samba and the Pakuno because Pakuno so what? So he was giving Samba pressure. Into a number was a Samba Parana, born to I want to me find a simple no. This is a coach in what Tanasi. So his substitution train or the buy instantly. He wanted to maintain the game and still prevent Kotoko from getting to their goalkeeper.
Drown. Yo, onen be adwen. E wo binu man na ebne bi. Was it technical?
Say your first time I heard Kotoko team this is not so bad saying. The team has been bad for like 10-12 games. BBN no idea any different from Eduana Dia. Any different from All Blacks. It be a gold stars in a course no kakra. And tinye team abeka say at a point they were selling and no born no boy in the Omania there. I team in their last 12 games in two who say clearly coach in Yajuma Okotoko. Mame me free actually na me dia ba anymore. Second half no me hu ade bi. Na wo ba mo na mota Okotoko training ground. Ba Okotoko mo physical trainer. How you place no at
the normal brand
now we go to place no so wajibo second half no wajibo no 2 na 1-2 anu abobo nim
omo send long
omo ntimi fa ball running
tell a coach na
and the only thing I didn't see your stadium no se Kotoko na di 10 players na has the 11 na ka has Kotoko 3 what if has players no with 10 players how energy level na Kotoko players no and the physical trainer no no ezo mo hwene nyoma mu yi
so in the middle of the season there
okay
middle of the season untimi nyama
no to enye o ade ani nye o hwe enu ana me ne has for prepare omo prepare for game ipa o especially from the tactical side of the game enu ana me ne has penye bi di nkomo no say omo former player SMMS. On say SMMS coach, Prince a coach leader.
Yeah.
Ewo Resportive.
Yeah.
Tema Resportive.
Yeah.
And also catch almost say Coach Prince. On no time I no but Tema Resportive no. Ade ba ko na Coach Prince oya ade ho. Ye mu nsi ni enko head. That was what SMMS catch almost.
Or catch a house for.
Or catch a house for no. Say Coach Prince or pay young cross no be tia boom young no be say
America for you.
Enti o kan media na me doubt no. Ti se kan half Kotoko fo nya bo bia obi kura gina Kotoko half no abobo no tintin am say ba game ya yewi has about 10 players Kotoko about 11 players.
But pass bi pa o. Pa na pass wo mu.
Bon ya ka se edi hu nkomo a wan hwe the news kro mu nka ho. Ya kasi yedi hu nkoma wa hwe news na say 30 minutes has nya record no for 60 minutes technically na Kotoko ball with 11 players but tactically they were playing with 10 players
one na mobi
those no dey be here he was wearing Kotoko jersey by playing for us he was part of House of Folk defenders no
say
what the extra me boy say those who say wa fa ball wa block ball wa pass the Kotoko player said the Kotoko for bobo sima na Kevin no sense be ni tia bom pai na na bon tum Kotoko map those who pass na those who so sa the ball na sa kom asa akọ
no me ozo e no me
yama ne pass no so to na those who no sa the ball no ekọ iti sometimes me transitions sa players yam so to aya na ye be hype o mu yi aya na efiri hefa
Those who do money kotoko materials. No, you shouldn't be wearing kotoko jersey. Say kotoko striker, won't me control ball.
Don't say be a hano.
O say no club will be on a level. Who say has accepted say individual they don't have quality players, but they have a good coach. Yes. Kotoko so survive on individual players. It's in a time I'm acquire no to no musu because league ni start here no na ye amwa na de kotoko league no
but amwa akwa na say we super
no amwa the psychological problem and you have to understand because they see Libya no any human being who go through that process so it takes time and no to recover so I sign contract but some ko je be $10,000
so scan dem say ba
skabe na ba go for some betua o make 3 months abo mama na twia ma no o ha de chance coach bi aba yen ponti etwa contract mo eno kwa no buy no psychologically de na kotokofo ye no na adwene ho adwuma fa ho go who say we lose focus it clearly it wasn't like team e ya de and then no man timi amo so tell me chana say e team
any coach na say
oh say it come back to coach e kire say the exito ja ho no coach Prince and Fahwe anka ho based on any game no
but says it to the na has intimation
oh be ma boda
it was it to the so buy ni nyina na o say
Sunday yeti ane yeka Sunday yeti ane yeka kotoko ne yeka kotoko ne aduana ho me boa ne yeka kotoko ne aduana ena ne yeka hawa kotoko team no na coach ne nyaade enam so ma coach ne resign kwesi ada sabai yes I can coach
okay
so tell me say it you cannot take coaching am zoto aye problem okotoko out
okay
enwa me hwe team ni di mzoto he ma me nche wade bi did the star na say obese has team ni possessable se has me did the kwan pa na say the person osi ball no me sure say players be we o ma fit team nim but still of for so players need to suit a star hwe anytime I has best start to build up from the back either from Benjamin Asare Sasare Fabona the first player he look hwe Kevin Osesibi fa ball hwe that boy na Free Nations FC call has no Karim ene Kivesa boy no do free Kivesa kwa opo afrane they move closer to pick the ball Kamara Faboa no pass Masamba the gap between Samba and Bedu and Jau it is a no Australia it is the next thing is Samba Bobo ni sim it is Kotoko team ni shede ni me for them to two obeka so oye the orchestrator obeba bejibo ache how the team will play Bedu no Kotoko ni Gold Stars me hear no nam say the musiji akwa esu Loto and the modern day number 6 nyese na bobo ojibo betwa no ho saa onim de ode ball no krode oh ya hano yakwa bibi say so bi ko tackle ba ku bi no ojibo ba ku bi no pass ya e chese player no ya de football the most important position in football is number 6 Europa team bia wasa si su bia wa SL bia checking the number 6 team bia YSL was assist to be checking number 6 has team Nigeria Champions League no just imagine that team without a Jatete Kotoko team Nigeria 83 no amude mi to mu hwe ni ye pa no chenchen hene kade na besi anase the late captain Papa Akun it's a team bia to YSL bia no the most important position in football number 6 no so who player is exceptional.
Okay.
Eti enna mi hwe game ni din na mi hwe Kotoko team do the type of players are Kotoko the style of play are Kotoko person bobo because me do say o person obo possessive football as a football club do auto players to suit your style how you want to play but to share Kotoko signings now on say we ye be exempt di Dramani because no there Oko has one transfer ban he's working with between players almost suiting his style. But they had opportunity 2 transfer windows to build a team select players and buy players to suit a certain star akọ epeso omobo players na Kotoko no e dey star na Kotoko person bomb motors have players no because you don't see a team dominating who team defend the world. League Mizoto, one of Kotoko weakness. Once we talk about individual players, Lord Amo there, Patrick Kessie there, Samba there. One club so consider a league in Pere Kotoko. One club will consider a league in Pere Kotoko. Enti ye can. Okay. A better point Mizoto. We move from coaching to management. They also need to be part of the topic. No. No, I see a discusses it has been 3 continuous seasons with the same mistake. Because Manchester City, Arsenal, Barcelona, they have their star. Into your top player, Yentimi Kofa N'Golo Kante in Barcelona. Why have N'Golo Kante? Abaka so Barcelona, Abaka N'Golo Kante, you have young apostles. Because he doesn't fit into their star.
Okay.
N'Golo Kante Ntimi Kutabo say Frankie de Jong and Pedri. Because Barcelona is a possessive side. Say N'Golo Kante coach Juventus and N'Golo Kante coach if any say Jose Mourinho. You will easily describe N'Golo Kante as the best midfielder in the game because or not the upper destroyers. But the team there that what is their style of play?
You want
Bo be no person mo because what stadium am to
yeah.
And the level of quality players within the team they will form. Me if I have opportunity, players will be over. Next season they should be part of the team. They say boy I'm going to find a free ball for Kwai. And no we still 90 minutes of park and so kwa. Saka. And me oba to me who bo be awabo. Or no one dribbler. Or no one good passer. What the speciality there?
Kakra. So the coach beat my omunyina.
No, the best chance say Tiu. It's not like Didi Dramani in the Tikotoko bench. So ko fe Didi a. Unim say Didi say no person born a ball. O there ebia this season Didi anye league. Next season has transfer ban anyway. Obehu players that Didi do on beba has.
It's a FIFA so monto player. FIFA.
Oh say they on beso.
Okay. So ni mama ni next time say also yeah adana say nyante mosomo side of the story. About Senedi ana Obekasa afa Kevin says be on there. Me na story be na o say I say one side na and central for analyze it. Yes. The way more boy no ni ade na chairman so the dasi and ya de na Kobe Jones I say yeah na mpese bia eba na saying eba na saying mo Fred dom no de omo buy
enti e say chairman Yusuf dasi me ba ha no e yasida.
Okay.
Na mpanyufo say
nezo obi you obi asema no. Okay.
Because dia jibo no mo hui se obedu no mo hui no o say ye ma o muka na yankasa nso yetna se na ifese dia o muka no
eternity. Okay. Ti o ma record what to
na ye dia ba nti o me pese o muka na ye enhye na ma bebre efim.
Okay. Na to ase pa
enye easy sa kwanso no sabi
o ya analysis abi say easy
enye easy
sa
enye easy said yeah okay those who buy or share number of touches are what wa kan nyina.
Okay.
O say wakoka Kevin says be hu ni Karim
so no ya analysis
it know this we na dey ye pass that
mama say mo be cheche nsemu
me be defend bibia.
Okay.
1 week and I did to say the publicity the stress supporters say Omumra Stadium
ombai muji skano
kai say
ko be chairman so je 3 points
chairman no omuji bia che
emum de ko mabre
last week your boy bia na wie ya lawyer say yenko the starting chichi and flags in na there wo chrome Sunday night e ko ko na about 2 a.m. Yes, Sunday na no Sunday your boy bia na wie na ya be Saturday na nyumre then as at 10 a.m. if you get 5 there.
Regional Minister say ya boka egu. Dr. Frank Amwakone.
Supporters have a good gate. I won't bet tickets at all.
Does it take in the sign? By 4 o'clock, Nasa.
50 cities, dear,
4 o'clock, Nasa.
Me tea, no, me doubt take a crack. It's the first step of share, and I'm home, Chairman Christopher.
One more motor ticket in the or no. CID, Chairman Pogo Jamfi, Apia Stadium, or so Bondia as a Mama Ba. On to Toby.
And no, I'm saying, Ivano striker. Kotoko pade na haye.
Na no idea na very popular on social media. Ai otumfo ye your crazy. Me kotoko ya na. I'm for the goom. I'm about to talk ticket or ya there.
Yes, supporters no. In fact, football fans at Bar Stadium, you better be asking. Has 4 by Kotoko 4 by.
Has 4 by power.
No baby no. Me Opare and now one management member from House of Folk. You could share ball or popular stand.
No, never been for VIP.
And never be grant now. It's never say you compare baby Gina Hormone and the game.
The go no go
me because we so busy that go if I said the buy.
Coach say I keep an aim.
And the pan say it who go no better than our casa radio switch.
So be.
I know you're the man.
Bani honestly supporters no. I disappointed.
Oh yes, we have disappointed them in the big time.
Very, very
because
disappointed.
When them as someone can say they be because they are still them back in our numbers be more disappointed. So we're thinking say nra there and narrative no ebesisa. But their supporters no can and I will cry before the game no. Ebe mo nra.
So say ni what patch what can I say 35 points no. So yin na mo dey go yi. Obi were 44, more 35. Then I'm mobile.
Oh, so me na me can say baby edu.
Bombe so more of him.
Baby edu no.
Unti me more of him.
Oh, so me na me can say baby edu no. League no yent me njia. Me dintro.
Good. Sana mbeza oka.
Because 36 more points to go. So obi 9 points. And I be early do one.
On go baby.
12 matches say ubo.
That's
now
right.
National radio na TV so can say over.
Has next 2 matches omne.
Has Chelsea next game.
Home. No more boy.
Basaka I think so. Kotoko so be call
the next
longer possible.
The next 2 games no here by fixtures are Tima obetimi akulusu me de magab na ya has by
Chelsea.
Say I was say Accra na Abuja.
Accra.
No mako boba seke. Meboa. We go ni say me de next 2 games. Omo ko Samates. Omo bo Samates we are e wa boy a. No mo say akoso edu against Oblast.
Samatex.
Ah, so go Samatex.
Hey. 2 points na be me count za.
Chelsea we are.
No go Samatex.
Okay.
Yeah, the supporters na say.
Ntini even mo me boa.
Oh yeah, even mo. Dia carry there. Yeah, Java management. Any technical team.
Okay. Now no be what the coach no want them. Management no move na.
Oh, Debbie. And supporters no crown.
No.
Coach because we supporters no move. Me na me ne ba team bass no. Ebufo bi eni ho.
Akwa bi so magiska no fan ko no.
Edu we because that players no mo so na some supporters video call. Na me ne Patrick say du ka okopejesi akoma obi. They say Serbia supporter be catch no.
No, yeah, need the come. Okay.
It is supporters and say Edu remember once again.
Okay. Abbas, ma menjo nga kakra, umza ho abade na chum so na kakra na afi, chema ye. Juda bi chum ticket na ye den. Wo de muze na agina gate. Yes ticket sign.
And some ticket sign.
And the no muton ye.
Oh, and one it ton duplicate.
Okay. It just a be number no. Okay. Now duplicate no so sign. There's a 30,000 ampa. Kona umzo mtu 15,000. Tie sama duplicate sign just a 30 and over. Tie yenye figure na bro 30,000. Oh, what's the sign?
Yeah, call around.
I know this.
That's what is no watch anymore. Answer about call as I go far be old one the abano. Now quickly na say it is a you know say on to no. Na yanko yansa go far.
Has bebo Go Stars. Go Stars. Go Stars. More that's Go Stars. Okay. Tini pandi omo free omo ba. Ba points na den.
the woman
okay.
Okay. And for this matter,
I'm saying not spiritually more from
uniform. Yeah.
Mo yeah. Bomb be team.
We are there because Antoine
the obi Antoine
Nyama so so
ah mo go throw hin no.
Antoine
o want to tickets.
100 tickets. Yeah, and for now free. 15 as a 20 the total ticket.
So what we order that wako tu so man na won sha no da. I don't into am ko no mo pe bi fi no.
O sem pa ticket.
E wo ko di ticket.
Yes rampae.
Obi o ko to ticket mo ko no.
About Antoine sem de o kan to.
Da bi o mi see obi a tio mi
see. E be kai wa ha.
Tio mi see.
O mo nko.
Mi see. O mo pe bi fi ni ho. Asa me kanare no. Me ti ase. Obi o de da wan ko tu so bia nam sha no.
Yes.
Tane mbesam chi asem ni ye.
Someone say
ti wonom ko pe bi fi ho.
Afi kromo.
Asenso ayi ya Clinton.
Mo asante regional minister.
Okay.
Ana na so.
Mo ko ke me boss wo.
Omo ko mu nyina.
Ko bia o.
Ana ni video yi. E wu ya ni egu ya kanu. Ye wu ya ni
ya kanu.
Oh, now
I supporters.
No.
Yes, supporters. And
they wouldn't be able to
to me. I'm 3 points. Me share no rapa. You said, "Go supporters na irai." Omo. Ade ba ko aka say management. There na be si form. Na ya mom quality players.
Okay.
Ya se team a ebetimi aboa me edo maba. Top players ni mo mu week no. So me hwe no ababa ya.
Ampa na efe.
It's any supporters now again.
The player team that catches
yes, yeah, they mo kan mo moya baso. Mo da ase bo abaso nyina mo moya baso. Kaya no ne ko chia ba ko a. Kuma we so ya de pa boa publicity centre for mo kromu a. Mo ba ko kra mo yidi na ya se moya baso.
So me free on ka ho na me be.
Okay, o de obeba o de mindim so.
But answer that to be we no. Mr. Ahana Patrick say do better na me no netra.
Yeah.
One kasa House of Folk Bozongo.
Okasa.
Wankasa.
Wankasa no si no kan emu.
Abbas.
Manager no kan emu.
Ni me ba to me ba chairman.
Manager no kan emu. Wankasa ba de o kan de wonka.
Mo ye football senior support.
Yes.
Mo duty to protect players.
Yes.
Practically see it be a channel bo has.
Yes.
E be a has player no bo koto.
Yes.
Akwada ne kasa no. Na onye se oguzongo fo animtia ana se okaseti azongo fo mamo mfa in the name of competition and critia collabi for his future or say aya no tia kuna tem or say has for no mo ba mbo no ye as odika ka takachi na se zongo ball bisa this is a footballer yenyina in conte edin communica so bi bo zongo baller the pa chance ye ne den no de ball on kasa it didn't mean so kasa de
tia mo ye nimbo ba ye ni na
ba sana no ka o say as de omo ba mo de eni eden ni chaka
obo che se nimbo
and then o de bi wan kasa aba bi enwe ni ye
dabi o
sa
o ke o si nimbo
kedro set be
o si nimbo ye ni na eden
and no
kasa tia ye o si nimbo ba ye ni na eden
mini akase mo
kasa tia
Mbo. So mo de buy the bit sia wo. Jabas mesrew.
Was it Zongo
Bonnie bonus.
Ya bonus.
Any a day. Any a day.
Any a day. Can supporters level kwa ka bi da me sia. Kasim, unim bi also we are.
Players, about unim they help in the promotion of the game. Yes. Has bebe some do players the call round. Was a master manoko fuma minya sentimenko. Enti mamu maye make anything out of this, Mr.
Oh no,
About the what has he? Yan can ha asaba. Tomorrow not time I'm no more conclude nothing.
Can say be asking. Can aside their supporters and has both correct has your comportment. Who say name bakum you know see but you really born if you say you can bo meji any kofi. Yes, ani.
Menti so be a car refiasem. Na okay. Na okay.
You can rap to it. Expedient to it. But we jina wa no yin ani.
Ebonza.
Oh, one more would go or goalkeeper. No, didn't say year. Oh, Miss Momo Anke, my yacht was here.
Born away.
Who did you report the penalty now? On the channel. Say one Timothy anything or X or
anti about draw.
What I say?
But red card in the end come up.
When the I will be an lie here, you money now. But I said to no. Okay, if you are too clean.
Okay.
What did it say? Don't go keep away team up. Would you not want to be boy? You say Japan.
I'm not the first. Best to be able to.
But playing a bonus. So,
okay, so be assist.
Let's make us up. Chairman, final we not chairman.
Chama we are pani gari we ni zuaza.
Njowe aka.
Say the omo accident there chama ne executive omo de dase. Je ndie mi nsan ko obi. Je do obi ase aso pasa bas mi nchao. Sabankui.
No, okay. We the same fan. Match we do.
Fan obre bia me dey every day, every night, every.
Chairman, our supporters in the bra send a message on.
Jesus, the American say.
Phobia money or more.
The American say.
About 20 and come.
No, no. The obo one dey kotoko no.
And
they say the yes show one the show.
Okay.
Football. And the mommy and they say football ma was what you say. What you say? Passion, violence, and mafia.
To mo use mafia.
A football.
Mo yen saying.
One and no kotoko ba mo sha dey ozu okroma yi. Gate no mo fa wura mo mo ko ba bi. Amo bi ko yo bi. Amo me press on gate dey for Piero. Me kan bro for ma ba yi na na ata na. Give who ko stadium dey for wura mo no. First gate.
Say na why ma na nipa na.
God, kotoko bus.
Say na what ana.
Eno emra be mu na oza. Who ko play match? Who ko stake with this?
Me busu say na what ana.
Kotoko yo so me nana sem. Emra who na be yemra. Say you camera, who so be ka say.
Oh, tibi musu asem.
That be emra na no go.
What ana.
E wonchi kotoko emra che say.
Ambulance banana point me.
So me asem ya udani ni me record wo.
Oh, me busu asem.
Me record wo.
Ko asem me musu.
Me record wo.
Ko asem me musu asem.
Eti kotoko e o so mu ban 335 answer yenya but the time 335
135
yeah time the last time has last time 335 je so kotoko ban answer ya den yaba kotoko ba no omo mfa ina gate na nwuram omo fa exit no na nwuram wo just say omo fa exit na nwuram no omo fa exit na nwuram yenya ba ye se ko form so omo mpre
okay
wo just say e jo omo de mra show omo sam yes say
obi aba ma chairman
ma mi ye so chairman kasabiem na tabo say adam yaso
danuti aba
Musa John Tanzania Musa Jose Kasame na mamkai
danuti what make key point is that baby omo fire no the branch omo nsem I see a common news for but chairman ye ho no we chairman bacho ye chewe chairman ye chewe
yo
say Bugasi ata Bugasi ata
bad medawase na madati fu nyina ase we dey me say medawase na mada atiefo nyina ase in fact ena kotoko chairman so medana mebona baso omoma 50 packs of water.
Wow.
Omoma 50 pack of water say mfama your supporters enti chairman solo so mebona baso pa oma ya de meda has of folk supporters na say
okay chairman Yusuf yes that say of pass it through be say share biom another time good yeah dey see any obi nyame boa yinhia at exactly 4:30 highway sports ye betwa enkomodie nyina so good morning
ya de kase ba we na mo ni wi ase ni na bra mo musio wano pansabio mo ya so na muntie
Oyerepa News.
And on your trust, you have from 100.7 FM Promise 102.7 Promise TV Oyerepa TV. Tia ko baby Adam was and trotro taxi drivers. Baby obiana bia kwatete kwatia ya kwaso bre. Nkusukum mfanseman krosini mfifi matemu. yɛde ani ɛbɛkyerɛ hɔ na yɛkɔnu sɛ wowura bi a deɛ frɛ no a ne sɔfoɔ deɛ anato sɔfoɔ ne sɛbe pampan ani ɛte firi baabi a wɔda ɛsu sɛ wapora ne sa
na arawusamu a yɛte firi yɛnnua bi ɔkɔ bɔkin na ɔmo